Did it wrong. Hi, Rusty. How you doing? Oh, no problem. No problem. No problem. Yeah, that thing was supposed to pay and be if you like to donate for Christmas. Uh, I guess you can't put it all in. Just hold on, Rusty. Yeah, I was pretty beat myself last night. I don't know how to spell Christmas. Did you get my address, Rusty? Did you get my address from Mary? Oh, thank you, Nicheka, Marco. Okay, thanks. If you want to call me tonight sometime after supper or so, that's fine. I just don't talk very long on the phone. I'm just waiting for the monetization on my channel, but I guess they don't do anything on the weekend and probably happen until tomorrow. So I'll have to check my YouTube studio tomorrow and see if it's all activated, and then I have to put all my information in. Go from there. Then you get the super chat, and then people can donate that way. But it'll go right to my PayPal because that's the only way I can do it. I don't like doing it any other way. I don't want to put my banking information and all that stuff on here. I don't think so. Oh, the three people in the house. Yeah, I should really schedule these things. I'm gonna I'm gonna cut the doors tomorrow maybe. The doors, the hood, and the trunk. I'm gonna try to get that all cut out tomorrow. But I will do a video on how I do it. Yeah, I don't like to have earbuds or headset on me, Rusty either, because I worked in the steel company for 27 years, and I always wore earplugs or a headset, and now that I don't have to do that, I prefer not to. I hate stuff in my freaking ears. Oh, thank you, Annabelle. Thank you, Annabelle. I know I pronounce your name okay. Oh, there's 5 people in the household. Thank you. Thank you for all coming. I really appreciate it. Much love to all. Yeah, I was supposed to go see my son, but they called for freezing rain, so I'm not taking no chances. Yeah, and so I'm gonna cut the fender area too, like the engine bay area, probably tomorrow too. It all depends how devoted I get. I don't know. I can't sit too long working on models. Not like I used to. God, I used to spend hours and hours on it, but not lately. I think I'm kind of burned out. Been doing it for so many years. Maybe I need a break from it. I don't know. I was going to get back in my old passion, which is drawing. I used to love drawing cartoons and cars and things like that. But God Almighty, man, I thought the model building is expensive, but the art supply is pretty pricey too. Like good paintbrushes and good pencil. Hi, Mary. How are you doing? Hope you're feeling well and you're doing well. No, I was looking into getting back into drawing and whatnot, Rusty, but I tell you, like I thought this model building is expensive, but art supplies is really expensive too. Oh yeah, all hobbies are expensive. I know it's getting ridiculous. It's almost like it's for a rich man, not for a poor man, I guess. It's just like going bowling or golfing or playing pool or anything like that. You know, it's getting pricey. Just like me, like my dad passed a couple years ago now, 3 years ago, I think, and so he left me money, and what I did is I locked it in because I didn't know. I thought it was going to work till I was 65, but that didn't happen. But I locked it in, so I can't access it right now till I'm 65, which kind of sucks. But like if I keep it till I'm 65, then I get all the interest too. So it's going to be freezing rain today. That's what it calls for. I was going to go and see my son, but I don't walk in freezing rain. No thanks. No way. No, no, it was a good plan at the time, Rusty, because nothing was happening in the world. But now that things are happening in the world, like we never know, right? Like I took some of the money from my dad, to buy, furniture and whatnot, but I put the rest in an RSP for my son. So when he gets a certain age, then he has a bit of money and he can do whatever he wants with it. Like I know I could use the money now, but like the thing is, you're penalized 20% if you take it out before 65, and I don't think I want to pay no 20% of it. 20% is quite a bit, especially when it's on over $10,000. No, you never know what's going to happen in your life, Rusty. That's for sure. One day could be different from the next. No, we can't. No. And I think the government knows that, and I think that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to, that we can't make no plans. Like I feel sorry for the young people to buy a house. It's out of the question over here. I don't know about where you're at, but here it's way out of the question. Unless you're both working and they got like $30 an hour or something like that. Yeah, yeah, you're right there, Rusty. You're right there. A lot of bumps and curves in life in general. I remember back in the 70s, you can like I lived alone when I in the 70s. I had a house, I had a brand new car, and I worked on by myself, and I always had a freaking money to fall back on. Today and age is not the case. You live paycheck by paycheck, and just hope you survived till your next paycheck. That's basically how it goes now. Some people are fortunate, like the people that make over 100,000 or whatever, but they're the ones that don't donate or they don't put back into the system like we would. The people that make like say 50,000 or less, we're the ones that put back into the system, not people that make over 100,000 or a million a year or whatever they do. You know, and it's a proven fact. People that make 50,000 or less, they donate to charities and things of that nature. But people over 100,000, the only way they're going to put it in the charity if they can deduct it off their taxes, and that's the only way they're going to do it. Yeah, there's only two classes these days, Rusty. Is either you're rich or you're poor. There's no such thing as a middle class anymore. They got rid of that. Like my brother, he makes over 100,000 a year. So does his wife. They get a return on taxes, 7 or 8 thousand every year. I make less than 20,000. I got to pay her at the end of every year. Go figure. There's something wrong there. I look at it this way: they should have it that anybody that makes 40,000 or less don't pay no taxes because people like us will put it back into the system. So they'll always make money off of us. But that's my personal opinion about it. Everybody has their own opinion about it, and I'll stick to mine. No, they're not happy, Rusty. And like I met some shareholders in my time, and I tell you, they got to be the miserablest people on earth because they don't give a damn. Once their shares drop, they're so freaking pissed, and they just freaking go off the wall with it. Rich people, they should freaking you know help out, but they don't. They totally don't. That's what the government likes. They love the rich people because what they have to say, they go by. They don't go by what a poor man says. Never did, and never do, and never will. Like I'm not down on it in the dumps. I don't stress myself. I don't have anxiety attacks or depression or anything like that. I'm just realistic about what's going on. I say how it is, and if people don't like it, well, that's too freaking bad. That's just the way I am. My dad was a lot worse than I was. He never thought before he said something. I found that out a couple times when I into a bar with with my dad a while ago, and my dad would start something in the bar at the bar. I had to step in every time, every time. A lot shorter, of course. I think my dad was only 5'4" or 5'5", somewhere in there. Yeah, yeah. You're right there, Rusty. You're right there. And what kills me the most is all these people coming off the boat, and they come here in Canada, and they're trying to make their own laws over here. Like, come on, like we accepted you, we're giving you all this free money and everything else, and you're trying to change laws. Like, come on, give me a freaking break. If I go to their country, I can't change their laws. Are you talking about the people wearing diapers on their heads? Is that what you're talking about? The sheiks. Yeah. I think there's five people in the room, and you're the only one talking, Rusty. Must be some freaking trolls in here right now. Who freaking knows? I get them all the time. All the time. Oh, okay. Yeah, we don't have that here. We got military, but it's not nothing like what you guys in the States have. And it's not, you don't have to go in the military here, so it's totally different. Oh, by the way, Rusty, I tried out with my phone with Restream. Yeah, it won't let me access my camera. My microphone, yes, but not my camera. I thought I'd let you know. I tried it yesterday during the day. I forgot to tell you. Yeah, yeah, you're right there, Rusty. Like it kills me. Like, okay, for example, like when the boat people come here, they can claim unemployment for 2 years. We can't. We get so many weeks and that's it. Like shit, if I could have got 2 years of it, I wouldn't have the problem then. Then I would, go right to my old age pension in June, which I'll be 65, and then, everything be all right. But no freaking way, man. Hi, John Claus. How you doing? Oh, not much, John Claus. Just shooting the breeze. I was not doing anything, and I figure, you know, to talk to a few people, about what's going on and whatnot, and you know, like there's no sense of complaining about what's going on because it doesn't help matters much. They don't listen anyways. Nobody will listen. Not the government anyways. Us people don't count anymore. Seems like in our own countries. Pretty sad if you ask me, but that's right, Rusty. You tell them. Just shooting the shit. Just telling how it is. How it is. Like I even tried to go back to school. Uh, nope, no freaking way. Maybe I should go on a boat and come back after a couple of years. Maybe they'll let me back to school. Who freaking knows? Yeah. Yeah, Rusty. Yeah. Yeah, so that's what I'm probably gonna do tomorrow is cut maybe one door out and see how far I get. Cause the doors on this is not gonna be easy. I know that. Cause you got that frame around the door. That's gonna be not fun. Not fun at all. At all. I will do it. Done it before. I think I done it on a 68 Nova because it's got a frame around the windows too. Well, there's 7 people in the household, and I see 3 people talking. Well, well. I'm thinking about hanging a piece of plywood for my ceiling on ropes so I can put my HO track on it and raise it and lower it. Yeah, it shows 5 on here, Rusty. I don't know. I think YouTube is just freaking playing games. I'll have a look. Uh, yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah, yeah. Well, YouTube is different than Restream. It's showing a lot less people. Yeah, I see that now. Hey, yeah, I know, Rusty. Like I'll go on my other computer in the living room, and it'll be different again. So yeah, it's hard to say. Hard to say what's going on. Yeah, I live in an apartment. Rusty. Yeah, my son wanted one of those racetracks that you mount to the wall, that they run up the wall and all that stuff. I looked at how big it was. Holy shit, man. No, it's 6 people in here. I think there's just people, in the background and they're just lurking. Who freaking knows? Yeah, I see that too, John Claus. Thanks. Thanks for the heads up. Yeah, you don't get dislikes on your videos anymore. Just to let you know. They don't show up if there's any dislikes. I hate this autofocus on this freaking camera. But John Claus, like I was saying, I am gonna record the progress on the 55 Chevy, so watch out for the videos. I might post like 1 or 2, maybe 3 a week. All depends on the progress. Yeah, yeah, I hear you, Rusty. Yeah, man, I forget it. I forget what track they call that, but the cars stay on the track on the wall or something. I don't know. No idea. Yeah, it was pretty cool, Mary. Pretty cool. Yeah. If I had the room, I would leave my track up, but I don't have the room, so that's the biggest problem. And my son's mom won't let him come over here until I quit smoking. So I don't know what's up with that because he's 14 now. I've been smoking all this time, and then all of a sudden she pulls a stunt like that. So I don't know. I don't know what the hell is going on. She's getting married anyways, sometime in the new year to a black guy. My son is not too happy about that, but it's not much I can do about it. But I didn't do much. Like I got the seat situated, so I know roughly how much room I got. If you can see, I got the seat situated, but I can't make these front bars until I remove all this in here. So, but it fits pretty good. Hi, Adrian. How you doing? Here's the link so if you want to join in. Oh shit! I got my head cut off. There we go. So, oh, there we go. Oh, that's good. That's good, Adrian. I'm just waiting for the third step to be activated, but with the weekend, probably YouTube is not doing anything about it until probably tomorrow. It's freezing rain gonna happen today, so I was supposed to go see my son, but I'm not gonna do that because I don't walk in freezing rain. Hi, Adrian.
Hi, John. How are you today?
Oh, not too bad. I was gonna go see my son, but freezing rain. I don't walk in freezing rain.
Yeah, I hear you. You don't want to do that.
No, no, because you can easily fall and hurt your elbows or whatever, and I don't
Well,
want
you
to do
could
that.
get sick too that way.
Oh yeah, big time. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
because dampness, it goes right through your bones.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the third step, but I don't think they'll be doing anything on the weekend. Probably won't be until
Be right
tomorrow.
back. Got a phone call.
Okay. Yeah, Rusty, you could call me later if you want. You know, later this afternoon or after supper or something like that. It's all good. I'll be home. I'm not going anywhere. I just have to grab my phone in a few minutes because I'm just charging it. So I might leave for a bit. Yeah, but yeah, those cleats work well. But the thing is, I had cleats before, and then people complained that I was screwing up their sidewalks or whatever. But I just don't take any chances, anyways, Rusty. Well, why should I? Like my son pretty well understands. It's just the way it is, like that's with the winter weather. You never know, like freezing rain. If it's freezing rain, I don't go anywhere. Freezing rain over here gets really, really bad. And it'll be freezing for a couple days. Welcome back.
Yeah, my brother called me. He was just asking me for the Netflix password. Just that my niece was trying to get into Netflix, and she was in the wrong spot. I'm like, okay,
Yeah, yeah.
I'll log back into it later.
Oh yeah.
I watch
Yeah,
it sometimes when I'm really, really bored.
yeah,
I
I
did a
hear
live
you.
stream last night. After Darren Dobson went live, I did my live stream for about 2 hours.
Oh, that must have been pretty late because I was up
Yeah,
till 1 o'clock or so.
yeah, but I think you were already asleep when I went live already. So
Yeah, it could have been. A lot of times I'll have the bell, ring that gives me the notifications, but sometimes I don't even get them.
well, YouTube, I think it's acting up because of that new sickness going around. I guess.
Oh, probably.
Yeah, probably. Hey, Rusty, how you doing?
Like I said, YouTube probably won't do anything for my monetization until tomorrow.
Well, yeah, it's the weekend. They don't do nothing on the weekends.
Yeah, that's what Big Chief told me, and Raquel told me too. So
Yeah, because they usually do things like during the week, and since we're in the month of December now, being the Christmas holidays just around the corner, it's going to get a lot tougher to get stuff.
yeah, well, I don't have to worry about it because I don't have no funds to buy any gifts. So
Yeah, I'm chilling here with JP. That's right. I ain't
yeah,
got nothing else better to do. It's Sunday, so I had to go I ran some errands, and now I'm here at the house. So
Yeah, I just like to get a few items for my son, because I don't care about myself at Christmas time, but for my son, yes.
yeah, but still, you want to wait till that rain and everything cools down, then you'll be able to go out.
No, I just can't afford to buy any gifts. That's the problem.
I know that's the thing, and your welfare thing still is not enough.
Oh no, I just paid my phone and my internet. That's $170.
Oh crap! Just with that money you get, that'll pay for that only, huh?
Yeah,
Wow, that's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah. They don't care. That kills me because the boat people come here, they can get unemployment for 2 years. Well, why can't they do that for me?
People can get unemployment for like 2 or 3 years, and they can't even give that to you. Come on, that's not fair for you, JP.
No,
Honestly.
no, no. Different laws for different folks, I guess.
Well, I don't mean no disrespect to the government, but they're just crooked assholes. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'd rather deal with the mafia. At least you know what you're going to get if you don't pay up in time.
Exactly.
With the government, you never know. They'll do
Well,
whatever. They change the
they'll do
rules when they
whatever they
go
want,
along.
JP. That's just the problem. They do whatever they want.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
see, we the people elect these fools to be in office, and next thing you know, they say that they promised to do this and do that, and next thing you know, they lie. They lie about the whole darn thing.
Well, what they should do is should have it that anybody makes like say 40,000 or less, they'll pay no tax because people like us will put it back into the system. So they're going to make money off us no matter what. A person that makes over 100,000, they don't put to charities. They don't do that kind of stuff.
The government
We
won't
are
give
the
to
money.
charities. They laugh at that kind of stuff anyway.
Yeah, I donate money to charities sometimes.
You know, I there's a guy that I've known for like 2 or 3 years now. He's a former military guy, and he donates to children's stuff too. He donates to charities all the time.
Right, right.
Okay, Mary. Hey, John. How you doing? Yeah, well, I would like to start donating to charity because that's something it helps those out. Helps those charities out.
Well, I donated to the children's aid, and I donated money to the wildlife one time.
Well, I'm going to I was watching a commercial on TV. Have you ever seen that commercial for the Wounded Warrior Project? You ever seen that?
Yep, yep, yep. There's an organization on YouTube, and what they do is they collect model kits all together and they auction them off, and they send the money to the vets.
All right, Rusty, take your time. Rusty said he'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, he's going outside for a smoke or something. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's what this organization does, and he has quite a few subscribers too.
Well, I was thinking about donating to the Wounded Warrior Project because it's soldier it's guys who have served our country, and they got hurt in the line of battle. I want to
Yeah,
do something like that, just to give a special thank you.
and the government doesn't do much for them either.
They're heartless. I'm telling you, JP, they're heartless people, man.
Yeah,
They just don't care. That's just the problem.
yeah, yeah.
Pisses me off just to see how things are out there in the world today, especially with this pandemic still going. I think we still got another year with this junk.
I think it's more than that, personally. I
A lot
think,
of people were telling me they're thinking it's going to be 5 more years before things will be
yeah,
back to normal.
I think by 2025, that's when you'll start seeing things to change.
Well, hopefully, because they don't even have a vaccination for that new virus that came from Africa yet. They don't even have that yet.
Yeah, I hear that's pretty deadly too.
It's very deadly.
Yeah, breathe 1 minute and dead the next.
You can be fine. The next thing you know, you end up in the hospital, and next thing you know, bam, you're gone.
Yeah, 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 yeah. It's not something to play with. But
Nope.
the thing is, what I don't understand is they're really not being honest about the whole ordeal. To be honest with you.
Well, I agree with you 100% on that, JP, because you see, the problem today is, it's just like Mopar said, they make all this, vaccination stuff, and what good will it do for everybody?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, there was
I mean,
one guy. There was one guy. He traveled and he had both shots and he had COVID twice.
I just lost my cousin, Burley, like 2 days ago, JP.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Yeah, my cousin, he lived 2 hours away from me, and he had both the shots, and he got sick and ended up in the hospital, and he passed away from just having them two shots.
Wow. Yeah. What's not to say what's in those shots too.
Well, it just depends what they mix all the medicine with, too. That's
Yeah.
another thing.
Well, they say there's a bit of aluminum and the vaccine, and if that hits your brain, you're going to get
You
Alzheimer's.
get a brain aneurysm with that one, actually,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
Well, I'll be honest. When I got my first shot, I didn't feel no side effects or anything, just the sore shoulder. But when I
Yeah.
went back the second time, that's when it started to hit me. I started feeling tired, light body ache, headache, and that's all I felt. And then when I got the booster in October, I felt the same stuff over again.
Wow.
So, and then 2 weeks later, I waited to get, then I went and got my flu shot, and then nothing happened to me. So I was actually okay.
Yeah, they say these vaccines are going to be a now going thing for every year.
It's going to be an every year thing. So every
Yeah,
time when you have to go get the shot again, you're going to have to show your vaccination card. You're going to have to show a bunch of stuff. And
yeah,
I think it's BS. I think what they need to do is just find a cure for all this crap, and use one injection for the whole thing, and be done with it.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But
Yeah,
you know what
what?
I'm also thinking too, this could be those biblical plagues that they say in the Bible about this stuff. It could be one of those too.
Yeah, you never
It could
know.
be. Yeah.
You never know. Is maybe it is to control the population, to control the people more. I don't know.
Well, I don't know, but in the Bible it does talk about those seven last plagues.
Yeah, yeah. Somebody
So,
was saying that there is a microchip in one of the vaccines, and I thought to myself, well, yeah, well, it can be possible because the microchip can be pretty freaking small.
yeah, and you won't be able to see it at the shot anyway.
No. So in other words, they can track you. Huh.
Well, they
Wherever
already
you
track us
are.
with the cell phone anyway, so
Oh,
what
yeah,
difference
that's
does it
true.
make?
Yeah, that's true. That's true
They
enough.
track us with our cell phones. And then they want to do, they were even talking about wanting to put a microchip in us so that way it has all our information, like credit cards and everything.
Yeah, they want to even access our bank accounts too.
Yeah, they want to use that as our bank account too. So,
Yeah, I don't know. It's more of a control thing, if you ask me.
well, to be honest, I wouldn't allow them to put that junk inside of me. That's for darn sure.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's a crazy world, I tell you.
We live in a crazy world today, and it's terrible.
Yeah. Well, that's like me. Like when my dad passed, this was before the virus. I got money from him, and what I did is I put it in an RSP, but I put it in my son's name, but I locked it in till I'm 65. I never knew this virus was going to come around or whatever. So at the time was a good plan. But now I wish I would have taken some of it out, but I can't. Otherwise, I get penalized 25%.
They were going to penalize you 25% for that.
Yeah,
That's dumb.
yeah.
Hey, Lefty, how you doing?
Hi, Lefty. You finished playing your game? I was watching him play this game, and I said to him, I said, I tried that game one time, 5 seconds, and I was dead, and I never played it again after that.
What game was that, JP?
Warzone, Call of
Warzone.
Duty.
Oh, I've heard of that game. I've never tried it, but
Yeah, it's too intense for me. Too much going on. Too many people to shoot. People coming behind you, beside you, in front of you. Forget it.
you never know.
Nope.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I still got the. Hey, Dominic, how's it going?
Hi, Dominic.
Yeah, well, I have the old Super Nintendo, and JP, I've had that thing since it first came out in the '90s, and it's works real good still, and it still plays the video games and everything real good on it. So,
Yeah,
every little chance I get, I'll I'll set it up on my TV and just start playing it.
yeah, I've got in television, and I set it up for my son to play one time, and he goes, "Dad, this is not games." Because I got the bowling and playing pool and whatnot. And when you look at
Those
those
are the
games,
fun games to play right there. Bowling and pool, yeah.
yeah, those games back in the day was really something for us. But now, if you
Well,
look at the
back in the
graphics
day for me,
now,
like, you know, back in the days they had when the Super Nintendo came out, they
yeah,
started coming out with those Mortal Kombat violent video games, and I have all those. And I
oh
play
yeah,
them, but they're fun, but sometimes it could get a little bit too out of control sometimes.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I
My
like
niece, she'll
playing.
tell me, my
I
niece,
like
she'll be like, "Uncle, I want to play your Mortal Kombat game." And I'm like, "Okay, whatever."
Yeah, Dominic has it in television too. It was pretty expensive when it first came out. I think it was like $1,000 when it first came out. It was really expensive, almost as much
Usman,
as the
hello.
VCRs. Hi, Osman.
Osman, hello.
Yeah, sometimes you don't know
Yeah,
if you're pronouncing his names right or not.
and I don't know if I said it right, but if I didn't, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we had
At
a
least you can smoke
porn.
in your apartment, JP.
You
Brr,
missed
it's cold out.
you missed porn star here a couple nights ago when
You
you
had
got the
another one again?
yeah when you called and you left. There was somebody in the chat. And so
Wow.
I gave her a jacket because I didn't know who it was, right? And then
Right.
Larry, he was in the chat. He goes, "You got to check this out. You got to get her out of here." And so as soon as YouTube saw that, he got a timeout because they thought he was disrupting the host or whatever.
D&D scared me.
No,
So was it a girl or a guy this time?
it was a girl. It was a girl. And Mary was in the chat too, and she clicked
Damn
on
it. I should have stayed.
yeah, yeah. But that's what porn stars are doing. They're trying to access these live feeds so that way they don't have to have a web page and pay for their fees. You know.
I need some more channels for Call My Future Slot Car free advertisement. Don't cost you nothing.
Yeah, I could do that later, Rusty. I can post your on my community channel. I could do that later. Yeah, so
Yeah, well,
I got the AdSense. I've got that approved. I got the first step approved. Now I'm just waiting for the last step, and that's it. So
well, at least once you become monetized, you'll be good, JP. You can
yeah,
also do
it's just
I think
waiting.
you could do, I think after you get monetized, I think you could do the joint button too if you want to do that.
Yeah, it's just a process, a long process. That's all.
Usman's asking you to give him a blue jacket, but I don't know if you want to do that, JP.
Uh, no, I don't even know yet. So
Sorry,
it,
he'd have to know you
yeah,
before he
if
does
you
that.
come here more often and I get to know you, then yeah, I'll give you a blue jacket. I did that to
If you
somebody
don't
a
know
couple
what
of
I'm
days
talking
ago.
about, check out my latest video of the Barracuda. Oh, wow.
Yeah, he does slot cars. He does slot cars like this, the size of my model cars. That's what him and his girlfriend or fiance. That's what they do. They race each other. And I always say, Mary's going to kick your ass, Rusty.
What's a blue jacket? He's talking about the blue wrench. He wants a blue wrench, the moderator blue wrench. That's what he's talking about, Dominic.
Yeah, yeah, that's
That's
what.
what he wants.
And then if you hear bananas, that means that they're going to sub to you.
I think Johnny said I could also John Claus. Now, JP, it's up to you. It's up to you if you want me to get rid of that unwanted guest that keeps bugging you for that blue wrench. It's up to you if you want me to do that.
Yeah, sure, sure.
Okay. I just want your live
Yeah,
stream to be as safe as possible.
yeah, yeah. Dominic, they just have different abbreviations of what they want. You know, a blue jacket, yeah, that's a wrench. And if they say banana, that means that they're gonna sub to you or give you so many subs. Good for Mary. That's a good thing, Rusty. That Mary's getting better at it, and it's good you got somebody that's interested in the same thing as you are. That makes a relationship a lot stronger. It's hard when you got a different another partner and they don't like your hobbies or things like that, or try to take your hobbies away from you. That's not a good thing. I've had that happen,
All
and that
right.
doesn't.
I've already gotten rid of him for you so he doesn't come back in your live stream again.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. Guys, do me a favor, guys. If you're going to be asking JP for that blue wrench, you have to come in a lot more often before you get that. And JP gets to know you first, and then he'll give you that blue wrench.
Yeah,
That's how it works.
yeah, yeah. These people, like I know them because they post regular videos, and that one
Yeah.
person I never seen before.
Yeah. Well, so that porn star was a girl, huh? So she was wanting to post her videos of her getting it
Doing it.
down and
Yeah,
doing it,
getting
huh?
down. Yeah. Debbie does
Yeah, but
Dallas.
YouTube doesn't allow that stuff on here.
Debbie does Dallas. That was pretty comical. Or Alice in Wonderland. That was pretty comical too. That was
No
back.
wonder the
Oh,
porn. No wonder the porn industry's getting crazy.
that was back quite a while. Well, Sylvester Stallone, he was a porn star before he became a movie star.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, yeah. Him and Johnny something that has a big dong or whatever. They did a yeah, they did a video together with a couple
Oh
girls.
my!
Yeah.
I haven't never seen that before, and I wouldn't
That was
want to
back
see it
in the
anyway.
70s. That was back in the 70s.
Yeah, well, there's female wrestlers who used to be porn stars.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
His stage name was the Italian Stallion. Oh, okay. I'm
Who's
going to
that?
ask Blue Streak at Curve said I could do it too. Johnny's in the house. Afternoon, peeps.
Hi, Johnny.
Hi, Johnny. How you doing? That's my cousin's name, Johnny. But
Yeah, usually they short form into John. Like that for the
that's
longest time.
interesting to know about Sylvester Stallone. That's interesting.
Yeah, yeah. Like they spell John in Holland Yohn.
I remember seeing Stallone porn scrambled on UHF.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. See?
Wow.
Uh, yeah, that's right. The stage name was Italian Stallion. Yeah, that's right. See, some guys, people know. I guess I'm not the only one.
The only porn star that I know that's a male would be Ron Jeremy, but that guy's in a shitload of trouble right now.
Oh yeah. Hi
Yeah.
Lexus. Hi Lexus. How you doing?
Alexis, dude, how you doing? Hello, Nets.
Hi Nets. Oh, I know her.
I know the Lexus dude. He's a good friend of mine.
Oh yeah, so do I. He goes in on live stream with Slime Lime GT 500 or something.
He came in my life. He comes in my live stream every once in a while. He'll come in.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Ron Jeremy used to do his own porn stuff. So, but he's locked up. I don't know what happened to him, but and the porn sites, they took all of his stuff off, so you can't really find his stuff anymore.
Wow. Yeah, the one
Just cruising
girl.
through, trying to figure out how to do the wire hookups on the Peterbilt trailer. I'm thinking about a magnet and plate.
That's an idea.
That's a good idea there. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I used small magnets when I did a van. So because I did all the interior work, but I didn't have no open doors and I had the roof come off. So that way you can see
How you
inside.
doing today, Nance? Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Sunday is a pretty boring day.
Yeah, it's a boring day today. So,
Yeah. Yeah, I
how
think
are you
of
guys both doing? I'm doing good, Lexus, dude. How about you? How you doing?
I'm doing good too, Alexis.
Yep,
Can't
it's
complain.
Sunday.
Can't
No
complain. Don't
complaint.
help it. Can't complain. It don't help anyways.
Hello, hello, people. Hey, Spray Booth Customs is here. What's going on,
Hi.
Spray Booth Customs?
Hi, Spray Booth Customs. How you doing? Yeah, he's been here a couple times.
Yeah, I've seen him here a couple of times.
Yeah. I think his name is Curtis, if I'm not mistaken.
What's Curb's name? I've never heard his name.
Steve. Steve.
Steve
Yeah.
and
Curb is
Mopar is.
Curb is short form for his last name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And what about Mopar? I never heard his name before. His real
John.
name.
John.
Oh, just like you. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why we call him Mopar. Because there's so many
It's
Johns, right? There's a
yeah. There's so
Johnny.
many.
There's Johnny.
There's
There's John.
you.
Yeah.
There's you,
Johnny
of
and
course.
John Claus. John Claus. Johnny's on the spot. I'm number.
Yeah,
I'm number.
exactly.
I'm number one. I'm Johnny on the spot. Number one.
Johnny's saying here magnet on the trailer and metal plate on the cab side so I can switch out trailers when I want.
Yeah. Good idea.
That works. That works.
You get really small magnets. Really small. They're called earth
Feel
magnets.
free, Rusty, Johnny says. Seen you in Raquel's live stream earlier, but I only left a few comments and I stepped out because I was going to be driving.
Yeah, yeah, she closed it up after that. That one guy is a laugh though, the lone wolf.
Lone Bushcraft, I know him.
Yeah, unbelievable that
He's
guy.
fun. He'll make you laugh so much. It's funny.
Yeah, he is funny. He is hilarious, especially when he
I
does
have him
all
as
the
a friend on
expressions.
Facebook. I have him as a friend on Facebook, JP. One of
Oh
these
yeah,
days, I'll invite him here to your live so he can hang out.
yeah, yeah. He is a hoot.
Yeah, but when I saw Raquel's title, like she doesn't need a man no more, like she wants to be single, I'm like what? What's going on?
Yeah, yeah, I saw that too, but she was sleeping at the time.
I know. I was like, what the heck happened?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But the question was that was running through my head is Was she in a relationship with someone that maybe that ended the relationship with her or something? I really don't know.
No, I have no idea.
I don't ask questions, so I'm just gonna leave it alone.
I just know that Johnny Green keeps on putting money in her on her super chat. That's
I
why
see
she,
that all the time.
yeah, that's why she promotes them all the time.
Well, I'm gonna as soon as I start getting some more work time in, I'm starting to get my money now, and I could start giving people super chat again. So,
Oh, cool.
I'm not gonna lie, everyone. I've super chatted a lot of people.
Yeah, so does Big Chief, and it gets to a point that he has a hell of a time to pay his water bill, and I go, well, worry about your water bill. Don't worry about the super chats.
Just pay your darn bills first, and then super chats could come right
Yeah,
afterward.
yeah, yeah.
Because just remember, if they turn off your water service, you're going to have to pay the bill, and you're going to have to pay reconnection fees to turn it back on.
Well, no, they turned his water off already a long time ago, a while ago.
Shit.
Yeah,
Then how the hell did he give his super chat and not pay for his water bill? I think that's more important.
yeah, I think so too.
Keeping your water running, in the house, to wash dishes, take a shower, to wash your clothes and stuff like that.
Oh
How
yeah,
in the heck are you going to do all that?
I
You
gotta
go to
have.
the laundromat, you're going to spend about almost $3 to use the washing machine and about 75 cents to use the dryer.
I don't pay anything in this complex of where I live for laundry.
Oh, good. I have all my stuff here, so I
Yeah,
wash and dry my clothes here at home.
right, right. Wow. Did you look on the Canadian side
Walmart's
or the American
website,
side?
ATM 1970 Monte,
Carlo.
Carlo Costa 165. Wow.
Yeah, that's online though. I
That's
checked that.
online, but maybe in the store it'd probably be a little bit less, probably.
Yeah, but he's talking about Walmart's, not all Walmarts that carry model kits, only the odd one.
Yeah, but they only do them online.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Basically, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing this 55 Chevy, but I'm gonna be recording it and then post it. I'm not gonna do it in
He dropped the
handheld.
link there. He dropped the link there for that one. Wow, who's going to want to pay $165 for something like that?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Who freaking knows? That's crazy.
It is crazy because who's going to want to spend that much money? Sure, I could see maybe buying, seeing something that's worth that much, but not for a model car like that. No way.
Well, you'd be surprised what they charge for some model kits, especially from the old days,
Spray
for
boot says
big cheap.
for plastic greedy corporation. Yep,
You know.
because
Yeah,
all the corporations today are money hungry.
Well, Walmart used to carry all Walmarts used to carry model kits, but they were doing it because they were getting a percentage from the company itself. And when the
Yeah.
company decided that they weren't going to give them that much percentage, then Walmart had stopped carrying them. That's what happened.
The Lexus dude says, "Hey, at John Paul and Adrian Darte, I found a '72 Monte Carlo for sale. I might consider buying it."
Oh, cool.
Cool.
Yeah, Dominic, he loves his Monte Carlos. He has a real nice one, a black one. You must have seen it when he was on here.
Yeah, I've seen him when he was live. I was here for that one.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's his Monte Carlo that he has. It's a
Yeah, but you know
it's a
what I was trying to
70
look
though.
for also?
I
I was
think it's a,
trying to look into getting a 64, a 1964 Chevy Impala model.
oh, that's nice. Yeah.
My brother had one of those here, but he sold it back to the buyer that he bought it from.
Yeah, I had a 70 Chevelle and I loved it, man.
What happened to it? You sold it or what?
Yeah, I sold it quite a while ago. I should have kept it because it's worth a lot of money now.
Yeah, that was something. That would be something for you to ride around in too, of course.
Yeah, of course. But it probably cost me an arm and a leg
I
just
bought
to go to the mall, though.
Johnny Funko. What's up?
Hi, Johnny. How you doing?
Yeah, my brother had the car. It was a nice car. I took it to get new tires put on it. My uncle did some mechanic work to it and everything, and my brother just decided he couldn't do it no more. So he just decided to just give it back to the owner. So I was like, man, you are crazy for doing that.
Yeah, it's pretty expensive to restore an old car these days, though.
Yeah, but I told my brother that car could have been for, for your daughter, my niece. She could have had something to ride around in while she's going to school. Whenever she goes into high school, at least.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I had a 68 Charger when I was in high school.
Oh
That's
yeah,
right. Yeah.
yeah. So, hey, Curb, what's going on? Bet you wish you kept pictures of your cars, JP. Curb says.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, my ex-wife burned them all.
Wow, sad.
No kidding. I had a
Why
nice
would
car.
she do that to you? That's like a slap to your face, JP, for that purpose.
Oh, yeah, because it's sentimental value, a lot of them. I had a nice custom fan one time, too. I won a lot of awards with it. Back in the days that the van movement was really big.
Oh wow! What did you still have them, or you don't have them anymore?
No, I don't have it anymore. I don't even have a driver license right now.
Oh,
I have to renew it. I have to renew it. I have to go for all testing.
so
And
you got to go do the testing again. Then you got to
yeah,
do the
forget
driving
it.
test.
Yeah, forget it. It's not worth it. It's like $300 over here to go for the testing.
Shit. They
Yeah,
don't charge nothing here in Texas. They'll just give you the test. They'll give you the written test first. Once you pass that, and
yeah,
then just depends. Then sometimes they'll have to schedule you to come back the following week just to
yeah.
do that, just to do the driving.
Yeah, hippie vans. That's what they used to call them. Spray boot customs. You're right. Mine was a party van. Yeah, I had the
Why is
one.
it? Why
I
does
don't
it
know.
cost you $300?
What's that?
Why does it cost you $300 just to go get a license, driver license?
Because you got to go for beginners, then you have to go for your G1 and then your G2, and then you get your full license. As it's not like it was when I was younger. I went for my beginners and license the same day. Now you can't do that now. They have steps you have to go through. That's just
So you,
for government to make more money off you. That's all. That's all it is.
sheesh,
Yeah,
that's ridiculous.
yeah. Well, even if you lose
Here,
your social insurance card, you have to pay a fee to get a new one.
here in Texas, all you got to do is just show up on Thursdays because that's the only day that the people come in to have the office open.
Yeah,
That's when they do everything for everybody: the driving test, the written test, renewing driver license, getting picture IDs, stuff like that.
right.
When I got mine, it was $20 for 365, then a test which was free.
Huh. Wow.
The test was free here. The test is free. So
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
you can. What channel do you want to use it? I have two. Yeah, but the only thing here in Texas though is when you're gonna get your license and everything, once you pass everything, you gotta sign a bunch of shit too, just to and then you gotta
Well,
wait 2 to 3 weeks for your license to get in the mail and it's a pain in the ass.
oh yeah. Yeah, well, then you got to pay for the sticker for your car and all that stuff too.
Huh, that's here in Texas for the windshield stickers, like almost $80 here, John.
80
Yeah.
bucks just for one windshield sticker. And if you take it off, or if you get a new windshield and you need to get a new one, pay the same price again.
Oh yeah, here too. Here
It's
too.
expensive. Things are getting too expensive.
Yeah.
I'm going to build my 65 truck into a rough bucket tow truck. Jesus Christ, got to turn it down. It won't effing work. I can't.
Do it from the Dukes of Hazzard car. Tow truck.
Do the Dukes of Hazard car. That would definitely do it. And just
Yeah.
add the horn sound to it.
Yeah.
It's 120 in Ontario. Oh shit.
For what? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. For your sticker. Yeah.
Here's like $75, $76, almost $80 just for one sticker.
And then if you
Because
want
back
it,
then, but then you have to before you get the new windshield sticker, you have to go take your vehicle to get an inspection. Then after you get that done, you got to go to the vehicle place where they give you the sticker. You have to show them the inspection report, your insurance, the paperwork stuff to get your new windshield sticker too.
do you have to get a emission check every 2 years or no over there?
No, you just get it. You just get your car inspected every year. Like they'll tell you to turn on your signal lights, brake lights, honk the horn, brake lights, and that's about it.
Oh, wow. Over here, they do a control every two
Yeah.
years.
And they have you turn your lights on your vehicle too.
Yeah.
In Maine, it's $20 for your license. Wow, that's
Yeah.
what it was here. $75 now, almost double. I paid
Yeah.
65 for inspection. Wow.
Yeah.
I only pay $7 here where I go.
Yeah. It is getting out of hand over here.
Oh no, it's here in Texas, I go here because I know the guys because I used to work because one of the guys that I know, his dad owns the shop and I used to work for him because they had the Chevron gas station right here by McDonald's and I worked for them for about almost 2 years. So they charge like seven. They used to do 650, but now they charge $7 just to do an inspection for you.
Yeah. It's well, that's like the price of gas. It's 165 for a liter, and there's 4.5 liters in a gallon.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So
And then there was a lady who used to cut my hair for me. She would charge me $6, and then she charged me, and she would went up her on $1 more, so $7. So, but that
oh,
lady's
okay.
retired now. She's got her own restaurant now going where she used to cut hair. She turned it into a restaurant.
Wow. Oh, no more emissions in Ontario. I didn't know spray boot customs because I haven't had a car since year 2000. So my last car
Here,
I
you're
owned
allowed
was
to take your old sticker inside of the windshield if you break it and get a new one. We have that here, JP. 131 a liter today.
$1.31. Yeah,
$1.31 a liter today. Wow.
yeah. See, when they went metric here in Canada, they didn't go by the European metric. They went by their own metric system, so they can make money off of each time you
Last few
gas
years.
the car. Yeah.
Those new cars that they're coming out with now, the ones that you had that are running by electricity. Every time when it runs low, you got to pull over somewhere that has that electrical box thing out there, and you got to hook it up just so your car could get charged up, just so you can use it again.
Yeah, but the thing is, they got to realize when you're not fully charged, and you got a full car of people, it's not going to climb the hill very well
No, it's not.
because the performance is not going to be there, right?
Right.
So I don't know. It's going to be a while before that's going to be in full effect.
Curb says $35 for inspection here, but that's a really good price. Whether you consider the price charged by the hour.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, they charge like
USA will
$75.
always be cheaper. Yep.
They charge
I paid
75.
$12. They look for rust and of course tire brakes as well, Agent. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Gas is king. Yep, true. We're in the same states, LOL, Johnny says.
Huh.
Well, yeah, you could pay like you can go to you can go to a discount tire here in in any state. You go to those discount tires where they fix tires and put your new tires. They could check your tires for you and put air in them for free without charging you anything for that. So,
Well, they charge us for air over here to put air in our
oh
tires.
shit.
Yeah, you gotta put money in the machine.
Adrian, buy me kits. I'll pay you ship them over. If I had a lot of money, believe me, I would buy a whole bunch of that. If I had a lot, if I was to ever win the lottery, that's the only thing I would spend my money on is getting model cars and just building them like Mopar does and you do and everybody else who does that stuff.
Yeah, I asked around for the grave digger kit, and a few people are looking for you, Adrian.
Oh, thanks. $1 for air? Wow, that's not bad.
Well, still, if like air, like you breathe air, like come on, like it's crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty soon they're
I
gonna
forgot
tell
you're in
you that
Pennsylvania too, Johnny.
you gotta pay for air when you're breathing it. Well, so in other
What? Do
words,
we
you want
have
me
to
to
pay
stop
for air
breathing?
do we have to be paying for air that we breathe? Come on. It's like, do we have to?
Yeah,
That's dumb.
yeah.
That's some dumb, overrated shit, honestly.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's overrated. Why the hell are we going to have to pay for just to breathe air?
Who knows?
Overrated. That's all I got to say. Overrated.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw Heart 81. She was live a couple of nights ago, I think it was.
Well, I haven't been to her live at all, so
I just watched a bit of it, like it's always at a weird hour anyway, so.
I think most people buy illegal stickers here. LOL. Some of the cars I see on the road. LOL. Drink water. It's only $1 a bottle.
Yeah.
Here, you buy a bottle of water. Shit. You're looking at $1 something for a bottle here.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
am.
Hart. I really, me and Hart. I don't know if you ever heard me say that me and her were in a relationship before,
Oh
but
yeah.
we called it off. We broke it off already. So
Yeah, yeah. Might be for the best.
yeah, for the best. Yeah, I
Yeah,
have my own air pump. I keep even better.
yeah,
Better just to buy you one of those and just keep one at home.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. All I could say for Hart is, if I know she's asleep, but if she was here, I would just say, all the best in the world for you.
Yeah. Well, that's like Claudia. She went live a couple nights ago, and the way she was promoting her channel, I said no, that's not the right way of doing it. So I
How
unsubscribed
was she
to it.
promoting? You mean Clarita's vlogs?
Yeah,
Is that the one you're talking about?
yeah,
I have heard the way she talks,
yeah,
JP. I don't mean no disrespect to her, but seriously, the
yeah,
way she talks is like,
yeah.
it's like
You
if
know,
she's
you know
from the.
what's going to happen? She's going to be a type of person that you're going to help her, and then when she gets big, you won't see her on your live panel anymore.
That is so true.
Yeah,
Because you see, I'm still subscribed to her, even though I unsubscribed her for a little while. Because, and then she has that habit of talking bad about people too.
yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
That's why I'm
And then she
subscribed.
put a question mark, and I thought to myself, well, if you don't have any common sense and you know what I mean, well, then you got a problem.
Look, she's got that sassy attitude.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah,
she sounds like she's from the freaking ghetto hood. Trying to talk all gangsters and crap.
yeah,
That's you don't. Oh my gosh, it just literally frustrates the shit out of me.
yeah, 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 yeah. No, no, I don't have no use for people like that.
I
You
don't
know,
either, but
Like
You
I
know,
got where
she
I'm at. I got where I am at because I help people. I don't get where I'm at because I didn't help anybody. You know, that's the way I
You
look at
see, the thing is, guys, if you're going to be doing live streams and you're going to be talking like if you know like if you're going to be all gangsterish and everything, don't waste your time.
it. No, be real. Be yourself.
Be real. Be real, guys. Be 100% real. Be you. Just, help other people's channels grow and you'll be all right. That's what I do. That's why I'm here on YouTube, to help people's channels grow. That's what I want. I want people's channels to succeed and grow. Johnny says, I will never ever have an electric car or a Primus. I hate those fucking cars. Yeah, that's true. I would never want to spend so much money for an electric car. Screw that crap. They're
Just think,
expensive as
Johnny.
hell anyway.
Just think, Johnny. We might be all the Jetsons pretty soon.
Oh boy. Somebody's going to be George Jefferson here pretty soon.
Yeah.
It won't be long before those cars start flying up around all over the place.
That'd be freaking chaos, if you ask me.
Well, to be honest, JP, have you ever seen that cartoon Futurama?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, that's something you see there. That's like the future in that cartoon. But I just hope and pray it ain't our future.
Yeah, you're right, Spray Booth. Customs, just up to the people that are in the chat. I think everybody has
Be right back.
it. No, it's not. It's not the right way of doing it, Mary. Like you get where you're. I get. I've been on YouTube since 2014. I just hit over 1,000. Like there are some people they've been less than a year, and they've got I don't know how many freaking subscribers. Crazy amount. Hi, Shorty. Thanks for coming by, man. Gorgeous. How you doing? And happy Sunday to you too. Thanks for popping in. Yeah. Yeah, I got my 4,000 hours. I'm just waiting for the third step for the monetization. But it's the weekend, so I don't think YouTube will be doing anything until tomorrow. I'm sure Johnny wouldn't mind, Rusty, but I can't speak for him. You can put Shorty's getaway on the car too, probably, if you ask her. I'm not sure if you got a jacket. Do you have a jacket, Shorty, or no? Let's see if you got a jacket. I'm just waiting. Because they're ever slow on YouTube. Just hold on, people. I'm just seeing if Shorty has a jacket. Okay, Shorty, I'm going to give you a jacket. You can post your links in the chat if you like, Shorty. So people can connect to you. Yeah, I promoted your channel yesterday, I believe, Spray Booth Customs. So hopefully you get some subscribers, some subs. I I I pretty well sub to other agendas, John Claus. The reason for that is because sometimes people have like a discussion or something of that nature, and I find it interesting. Or it's interesting, and there's some people, that are very comical and whatnot, and it's it just yeah, that happens. Spraybook Customs. What happens is people will sub, and if you don't go back to their channel and sub to them and leave a comment, then you lose the sub. That automatically happens. That happened to me quite a few times. It's just the name of the game. Yeah, somebody was complaining that they were losing subs all the time. I said that happens all the time.
It happens to everybody, not
Yeah,
just you, not just me. It's everybody.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, it all depends how they connect to, like if they don't comment on the video or they don't watch the video, then they'll think it's spam and then they remove you.
And then also YouTube is starting to get very tough about the ninja accounts now.
Yeah, 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 because there's quite a few of them too.
Yeah, because the way YouTube wants you to to connect properly is to subscribe to the channel, notification bell to all, watch the video, give it a, like the video, watch the video, comment on the video, and be watching it at the same time. That's the proper way to subscribe, and sharing
Yeah,
the video out too.
yeah, yeah. And then you have to
That's
comment
the pro-
what's in the video too. You can't comment and
yeah,
say, "Well, I've been sent by this person" or whatever, because they'll remove it right away.
yeah. You could just leave a comment about the video, and then after that, you're set.
Yeah, yeah,
But then
yeah.
there's times that people will just subscribe to your channel and not even look at anything and just take off and not even come back.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, you have that quite often, or they unsubscribe to you and you wonder why.
Yeah, you wonder why you lose so many subs in a month.
Yeah.
My friend Murad's Haunted Journeys, he lost over 100 and something subs one time
Well,
in 1 month.
there was one girl, she was bawling her eyes out because she lost all of her subs, 1,500 of them. Somebody hacked her.
Oh shit!
Yeah, somebody hacked her account or something. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that was the last video I saw of her, and I never seen a video of her again. That was just a couple days ago.
Who is she? So I could look at her video. Who is she?
I don't exactly recall, but she was a young girl and she was on TikTok too, and they hacked that too.
Oh my gosh! You see, hackers are out there to steal everybody's shit, man.
Yeah, and it could be somebody that didn't like her or something for for some reason. You never know.
I've had
Jealousy,
trolls in my live stream, man. It's like,
like jealousy and th like things like that. That uh, brings a big factor in YouTube.
jealousy doesn't get anybody
Oh
anywhere.
no,
Period.
no. There's enough BS in life. You don't need any more.
We go through everyday BS in our lives. We go through a lot of crap that nobody could even understand what we go through in everyday life.
Yeah,
That's the problem today.
yeah.
To me, it's a bunch of BS what we go through in life, but it's a normal thing, it's normal everyday life that we go through.
Well, it's just like how they treated me. And then I had to sort the welfare. Like I shouldn't have to for all the years I worked.
Good thing I'm not doing this for any subs or attention, just for my own gratification and hope others will enjoy. You see, that is true also right there. Rusty hit it right there
Yeah,
and hit that right there correctly.
yeah.
That's the proper way. That's the right thing to do. When I had my old channel, I was just, I was doing videos, live streams, I even did one premiere actually in my old channel, and it actually didn't get a lot of views. So, oh well. I'm just here to have a good time and meet new friends.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that was like that one guy. He promised me 500 bananas because
Oh yeah, I remember you told me
top.
about that jerk.
Yeah, I never went back to him again. He said, "This is a business." I said, "Okay, whatever. You change the rules while you go along. That is just great."
I mean, don't get me wrong. Why the hell are you going to change the rules at the last second and not even honor your word? It's like, why are you going to do that?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Sunshine Cooper, how you doing?
Hi, Sunshine. I was on her panel one time.
Excuse me.
I was on her panel one time.
I'll
I think
have to.
I
Oh,
think
okay.
she's yeah, she's on in the Philippines too, I think.
Well, I'll check her.
I think she's heading 10,000 subscribers, somewhere on there.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, yeah. I think she does a bit of karaoke too, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm good, Sunshine Cooper. Thank you very much. Can't complain. It's Sunday. It's just another day. Woke up thanking the Lord and Father God for another day of life.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Yeah, I think you could drop your link. Just hold on. Yeah, you can. You can, Sunshine. You could drop your link. I just wanted to make sure she was a moderator. I'm not. I always check it once in a while, because I don't want anybody to be, you know. You could drop your link, Sunshine, if you want. Did she
Well,
drop
she
her link
dropped her
yet?
link. I'll connect to her right now.
Oh, okay.
Sunshine.
She dropped it? Okay. Yeah, your screen probably is going faster than mine. Gotta love technology. No, not. Rusty don't like it either. Oh, no problem, Sunshine. We're all here to help each other, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Sunshine, by the way, I got my 4,000 watch hours. I don't think you knew about that, but thank you for playing my playlist.
Okay. I'm done connected to you.
Yeah, I think she's close to 10,000 if I'm not mistaken. It's been a while since I've been there.
Big like here, John.
Yeah. She's
well,
she's pretty funny, I tell you. She tries to
if you
speak
come in my
English as
live stream,
well.
I'll make you laugh and everything.
Yeah, she tries to speak English as well as she can, and she does a pretty good job.
Sunshine Cooper, I'm already done connected to your channel, so please get back to me.
Yeah, I'm almost there. I'm just waiting for the third step, Sunshine. And with the weekend, I won't work on it right now.
It's Monday for sure. I don't have much on my channel, just some RC sailing videos and a couple of model car videos. I really need to do more. Prefer the sailing, but can't edit to save my life.
I don't, Johnny, I don't edit nothing. If I
Sure,
make,
Sunshine. I'll drop my link right now. Hold on. Let me get it for you.
if I make a mistake, you people will see it. So that way, I'm not perfect either. Even I'm building models for over 50 years. I goof up all the freaking time, even till this day. So yeah, everybody in I think everybody in chat. I think
There you go, Sunshine Cooper. I've dropped my link so you could connect to me if you like.
Yes, hope you can support me, guys. I'm almost 10K hope end of the year. Okay. In my
Yeah,
live
Johnny.
stream tomorrow, I'll promote your channel.
Johnny, you go post your links. You're the only one that's not a moderator yet, but you're now moderator. So, does your bars on your internet Wi-Fi do they fluctuate once in a while, like drop down a bit, or they
Mine
stay
drops
steady?
every now once in a while here.
Mine too. Mine too.
Thank you, Sunshine Cooper. Yeah, when I'm here with you, JP, it's usually it goes down to yellow, then it just jumps right back up to green
Yeah, mine
again.
too. Yeah, mine too. Because the modem is in the living room, so there's a real thick wall between my bedroom and living room. Like it's a cement wall, so you know it
I
doesn't
don't
pass.
edit. I just take the videos. If I like it, I keep it. If I don't, I make another one until I'm happy.
Yeah,
I'm happy practice, Rusty.
I know some people that spend a lot of time just editing. I can't do that.
JP has still said the 0 in the chat on my phone. LOL, Rusty.
Get a new phone, Rusty. Stop buying those Chinese knockoffs.
JM, connect with me, guys, if it's okay with you, and I'm happy to help too. All right, good.
Oh, thank you, Sunshine. That's greatly appreciated. We all love you.
Yeah, we all do.
In a friendly way. I don't want to marry you right away or anything like that. But I'm not the
You're
married
not looking
type.
to get married anyway, John,
Oh
so
no,
you're
no,
good.
no, no more for
You're
me.
good.
No
You're
more for
good.
me. My last marriage took me 41 times to court. That was enough for me, man.
That's more than enough for you.
You would think 41 times to court that I would figure out how to fill out all those papers? No freaking way.
That was a headache to fill out those papers for you, I bet, wasn't it?
Oh, crazy, man. They're like 25 pages. And the first page is the
Whoa.
same as the last page, but they want to make sure you word everything the same way. That's
Heck
basically
with
what
that.
it is. Just testing your freaking knowledge or your common sense or whatever. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, if you don't have a big memory card on your phone, yeah, 15 minutes probably would be your max on your phone. I've got a memory card on my phone, so I'm good. But the funny thing is, I even tried Restream on my phone and it doesn't work. It doesn't recognize my camera. I
I
think,
see 8 watching, Rusty. Oh, wow.
yeah.
All right, JP, I'm going to go down and, check up my mother here. She woke up not feeling good today, so I'm just going to be keeping an eye on her. So I'll
Okay,
see
no
you a little
problem.
bit later if you live again.
Okay, I might go again tonight again. I don't know yet. We'll see.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll get the notification when you go live again.
Okay, we'll talk to you later.
All right, JP, take care and enjoy your day.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out.
Sure, no problem. That's what I'm here for. Always to support you, my friend. See
Okay,
ya.
yeah. So, yeah, if you like to support, for Christmas gifts for my son, the pin is on the top. PayPal me any amount. It doesn't matter. Every little bit helps. Yeah, somebody with a cam joined in. Yeah, I think Steve was doing some honeydew lists right now today. So he's quite busy. Sunday's not a very good day for a lot of people, you know, especially with Christmas around the corner. A lot of people Christmas shopping, whatnot. Yeah, Sunshine Cooper, why don't you come on the panel if you like? Here's links if anybody wants to join. More than welcome. I don't bite, I don't pinch, I might tickle. Well, that's about it. But that's what that pin is for so I can get some gifts for my son for Christmas. Pretty tight on funds right now. Yeah, I tried using my phone with this Restream, but it won't allow it. I don't know why. The mic works, but the camera, like Rusty tried, he probably's got the same phone as I got. I don't know why it doesn't accept it. Maybe you have to change the settings or whatever. The browser's not allowing it. Something like that. I don't know. Come on and join in if you want, Sunshine, or you're busy doing whatever. I know it's late over there in the Philippines. It's got to be like 2 o'clock in the morning or something. Spray Boot Customs, you don't have a camera? Anybody could join me if you want. I'll probably be on for another hour or so. Somewhere in there. I'll be right back. Just had to get my phone. Just had to get my phone. Do I have a channel? No. I don't think so. You would know. There you go. There's a link so you want to join in, Curb. I'll probably be on for another hour anyways. Something like that. It's freezing rain over here, so I'm not going anywhere. Okay, Johnny. Oh, okay. No problem, Spray Blue Customs. Yeah, yeah, and if you try to use the phone, it doesn't work. I don't think you have a channel, Steve. You would know that. Well, he's probably barking at a freaking squirrel climbing a tree or something. Hi, Raquel. How you doing? Raquel, I got my 4,000 watch hours. I'm just waiting for the third step, but they won't be doing anything on the weekend. It probably won't be until Monday. Uh, Passed away, Raquel. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. You probably do have a channel, Steve. It's just that you don't have anything on it. So thanks, Raquel. I'm just waiting for the third step, and I heard it can take a couple days or a week or something like that. So I'm just waiting for that to kick in. Yeah, yeah, it did, Raquel. Yeah, I got PayPal me on the top there. If you like to donate, for Christmas, that'd be greatly appreciated. You don't have to if you can't afford it. That's understandable. People are struggling as it is. Yeah, Doug was only 3 years old. Raquel passed away on the bed. So yeah, I just want to get a couple Christmas gifts for my son for Christmas. That's the reason why the PayPal me is on the top there. If you see the pin, I pinned the message on the top. Okay. Okay. Thanks for letting me know, Raquel. I hope you're doing well. Yeah. Yeah. I miss my dog. So like a companion because I live alone and a dog. It kind of broke up the day a little bit. Yeah, I already have the AdSense, Raquel. Yeah. Yeah, that's been approved. I'm just waiting for the third step. That's all I'm waiting for. Yeah, I might, Raquel. I'm just seeing how my finances are. My funds are really, really tight right now. I had to go on welfare. My unemployment ran out, and welfare doesn't pay very well. You're in the States, Oklahoma, I think. In Canada, they don't pay very well. I'm left with $205 a month. That's it. By the time I pay my internet and my phone, that's it. It's gone. So, yeah, if I get another dog, it'd be another husky. I can get them for free. So, but for now, I'm not getting another dog. No, I can't afford to feed it or anything. So, I'll just wait, see what happens in the new year. Like anybody in the chat, if you like to donate, for Christmas gifts for my son, please do so. If you can't, that's understandable. There are a lot of people struggling as it is. No, the perks doesn't work either, Raquel, yet. No, the final step, then I can put the perks and whatnot on there. But that's not on there yet. I think I have to wait for a PIN number or something of that nature to activate it. Something like that. I don't know. I'm sure I'll figure it out when it all comes together. Okay, I'll have to look for that, John Claus. I'll have to watch it for sure. Well, Steve, are you still in here or Sunshine? I think Sunshine went to bed. She's in the Philippines. So I think she was just checking who was live before she went to bed. I already did, Steve. Just waiting for a respawn. Okay. Good to know, Raquel. Thank you for that info. Yeah, I've been trying to find information on it. Maybe you can all walk me through it if I have a problem with it. Yeah, maybe you can walk me through it. So, Steve, are you busy or what are you doing? I might, spray boot customs. I might do it again tonight. I'm not sure yet, but more likely I will. And hopefully I'll have some more done on the 55. I'm hoping. I just want to keep you people entertained, you know. Oh, okay. Rick, I'll look for that. I'll look for that. Yeah, I already applied to a lot of the churches, Steve. I'm just waiting for a response from them.
How long was it since you applied?
Friday.
Oh, Friday.
Yeah. I might be a little late for that, eh?
No, because well, I don't know, but I know Deborah's parents and that their church they still do stuff right up to friggin' well, let's see, what's my calendar here? Yeah, well, Christmas is on the 25th, so
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah, you're not late.
No, some churches they stopped doing that, here in Ontario.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, even at one time, welfare used to give you something from the Salvation Army or something like that. They don't do it anymore.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
there's must be lots of programs because I know they just had the Christmas Daddies thing here, and that's Christmas Daddies is basically Nova Scotia,
Right.
because the New Brunswick or St. John we have something else that they had last week. Yeah, they had it last week. So just about every community has these Christmas programs for money for
Yeah.
all that stuff.
That's what I've done so far, spread boot customs. Not really a lot, but it's getting there.
Yeah.
It's tedious work. I gotta be in the mood to do it.
No, I just cleaning up some of my mess I made yesterday, cleaning off this board because I had a lot of
You don't want to see my workbench.
No, that's not my work. That's what I did with my casting on it the other day.
Oh,
And
oh,
all this stuff gets on the board. I have to clean it all off, and a lot of it gets on my my Lego blocks, and I have to clean them every so often.
yeah, rough times, recall. Yeah, you got that right. I'm sure I'm not the only one. I'm sure there's lots of people going through rough times right now.
7 and 8.
So it's the cruel of the world now. At least I could joke about it. Some people can't even joke about it. They're so serious.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, that's the way it is today.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be like this for quite a while.
Oh yeah, I'd be surprised if this is over in 3 to 5 years, maybe.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I said
Because
that in
there's
the
always
beginning.
somebody that's going to travel and go to a
Well,
different
that's
country.
one of the big problems. You see, I mean, they're letting people travel around the world, and
Yeah.
it doesn't matter if you've got the shots or not.
No.
You know, that stuff comes in on your clothes and everything else. It doesn't just stay, dormant forever. And of course, that's just the way it is.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I know it's going up here. I don't know, not much to do with it. But anyway, I got to figure out what I want to make some more molds of next.
Yeah. Well, even the food banks here, they're running shortage on food too right now. There's a lot of people still. The food banks here, they're running out of supplies and whatnot.
Oh, they are here too. Yeah.
Because there's still quite a few people that are not back to work yet.
Oh, hell no. There's a lot of people not back to work. Well, see, that's one of the reasons why there's so many shortage of things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you see, there's a lot of people not working.
And then I heard that they still have those shipment carts on that boat, and they're not moving them yet.
Yeah.
So a lot of those model supplies or whatever
Yeah.
that are supposed to be heading to the hobby shops, they're still waiting on a lot of the supplies.
Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, and not only that, but it's a lot of stuff that.
But now they're putting the restrictions on trucks if they're so old.
Yeah.
They're not allowed to pull any cargo or whatsoever.
That's right.
Whatsoever.
Yep. Companies won't insure them.
Yes, John Claus says, Steve, you should make a video of your builds.
Yeah, maybe someday. I got a message here a while ago, and some guy says he subscribed to my channel, and I'm thinking, I don't have a channel. That's why I sent a message.
As soon as you're active with other YouTubers, they'll automatically give you a channel.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
I don't know how that works.
Well, you'll just see like your symbol. Just look for your name because that's how they'll recognize you. Do a search on your name and then it'll show your channel.
Oh yeah, okay. I must try that.
Yeah.
Because I mean, obviously I can't really set up a channel till I find out. Well, I mean, I can't do anything till I get a camera that'll work, because I can't really use my laptop.
No. I can't. Hope you're staying safe and doing well.
I have to set up before. I might have a channel after Christmas, after the first of the year.
And then that way you could change your icon to whatever you want, like a model or whatever.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah.
Like how I got my icon. I got the Dreadnought.
Right.
See, John Claus. John Claus, will you post Steve's YouTube channel in the chat, please? So that way he knows where it is.
I know where it is. Yeah, it's pretty scary.
No,
I don't even know I have a channel.
Yeah, he has no clue.
Let
Make
me
sure
try
that
that.
you post a video, you put it on your channel and not somebody else's.
Yeah, right. I'll go to you. I'm gonna go to YouTube and type my name in and see what happens.
Well, no, John Claus is gonna. He said that he's gonna post the links in the chat. Can you do that, John Claus, or somebody else that subscribe to Steve to post his links?
Well, don't subscribe to me because I don't really have any channel. You know.
It might even go by your last name, how you put it in the Hangout. Curb.
Curb. Well, that's what I mean. I go by Curb, but there's a lot of Curb your anti this and Curb your that. And man, there's a guy on Dr. Phil. He's got more tattoos and he's this ugly looking dude now. And this guy, he's not even going to get a job. Who would hire him?
You should see Ken 10. He's got tattoos on his head.
Yeah, I've seen people like that.
My brother has it.
Deborah told me the other day, she said, you should get a tattoo on the top of your head where it's all bald. I said, yeah, I'll get the two eyeballs, moon eyes. Of course, she didn't know what that was, so that was just as well, I guess.
Yeah, my brother's got a tattoo on his tongue and inside his mouth.
Yeah, good for them.
Yeah, that's the way I look at it.
I'm not a tattoo person, so I wouldn't mind having one tattoo.
Yeah, I was always thinking of getting one, but I never did. Yeah. And I look at it this way: if I got a young girl, with nice boobs and nice legs at a young age, by my age now, it would have hanging boobs and look like an old woman.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, I know.
Because everything sags after you get a certain age, you know that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Programs start shutting down.
Yeah.
No, anyway, I might. I'm thinking of doing these. I'm gonna get back to my picture here. I'm thinking of doing these panels.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
okay. And, how would you do that though?
Cast it.
Yeah, but you would do it as a 2-piece or a single piece?
No, just one piece.
1-piece mold?
Yeah. The 1-piece mold and yeah, basically it's a 1-piece mold. It won't be 100% perfect,
Yeah.
So I mean, the top roof. Well, you could scratch build the top roof pretty easy. The back panel I have to figure out because the way the back panel is done here, it's done it's a little different. It's not the same as. It's not flat, It's got a curve in it and that. So
right.
Hard to do that. Find it now. As we discussed before we came here with the family, we do think it would be really nice to have one of those designs turned into or into a carpet. I mean, there's the back panel, you see, and it's got curves in it.
Oh yeah.
So I can't really cast that. I mean, I could cast that as a 2-piece mold, but I probably won't. But see, this is basically the roof, and it's got a little tilt in it, right?
Right.
It comes along and it goes up here. So I mean, that's just a matter of taking a flat piece of plastic and scribing it, cutting it and scribing it and bending it a little bit.
Right.
But
John Claus, can you post Steve Curb's channel, please?
I don't think I have one.
Well, he said you got already 4 subscribers.
Yeah, but I don't know where. I don't understand. Like some guy sent me a message and said he was subscribed to my channel, and I'm like, what channel?
Well, then when they do that, then you should click on it because it'll bring you right to your channel.
Well, that was let's see.
If you save the messages, then you can find it.
Well, that was on Facebook. Yeah. He said, I subscribed to your channel. You sent me a test on the chrome metal paint in November. That was on YouTube. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He thinks I sent him. I did the test. But I sent him this guy a test of the green stuff, chrome paint.
Yeah.
That was on YouTube. So he thought I did the test.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that guy is really, really good. He tests all paints and he does a review on airbrushes and whatnot. He's really good. His videos are kind of long though sometimes.
Yeah, well,
I skip right through it, kind of. Oh, you lost 2? Spray Boot Customs? That's weird.
what's that weird?
That happens, Spray Boot Customs. You lose subscribers and you gain some. It happens all the time. YouTube just plays their games. I look at it this way: if it's not broken, don't fix it.
Right.
And Google owns YouTube now, so who knows what Google is doing?
Yeah, who knows what's going to happen?
Yeah. Surprised Bill Gates hasn't bought YouTube or took it over.
Yeah.
Taking over everything else. You'll get them back, Spray Boot Customs, eventually.
Will you help give books to a child determined to learn? Alfred was just 2 when Ebola killed both his mom and dad. No wonder he cried himself to sleep every night. His parents had dreamed of him growing up to be a doctor. Today, he can help the child.
Yeah, Miguel is busy Christmas shopping. He'll probably have to Christmas shop till the last day.
Oh my God!
That many people.
All the kids he's got, yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's so much on like YouTube and that for doing stuff. It's you can't keep track of it all.
Oh no, it's just like me. Like now I got 1,200 subscribers. There's no way I can keep up with all the people that are posting videos. No freaking way.
No.
So please help give books. Call code now or donate online.
I look at a lot of diorama stuff. I like to do a little diorama, but I don't know. Yeah, like I like to do a garage, but I don't know where. I guess the thing to do would be to start small and do a small regular 2-car garage or whatever.
There's a garage diorama garage Facebook page, a group.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I might be a member of it for all I freaking know.
Yeah.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've got a lot of that on Facebook.
I like checking out the aftermarket stuff. That's what I like checking out.
Yeah.
But some of that stuff is freaking outrageous priced, man.
Yeah.
Like those resin kits of those exotic cars.
Oh well, yeah.
They're crazy amount of money. How do you post the links, John Claus? You just go to the channel and you highlight it in the address bar and you copy and paste. That's how you do it.
Like I say, I didn't even know I had a channel.
Yeah, they do that sometimes. YouTube will do that. If they're very active in the YouTube community, they'll automatically give you a channel.
Well, I watch a lot of stuff.
That's probably why.
Yeah. Well, I watch a lot of stuff on Pinterest too.
Yeah, and then you're in the Hangouts, and that kind of,
Right.
puts it on too.
Yeah, I mean, that Pinterest. I mean, man, there's a lot of stuff, a lot of links on there for stuff.
Yeah, there was another site I used to go to too. I think it was Cars or something like that, and it showed like pictures of engines, of different engines, and
Yeah.
different like hot rods and street rods and muscle cars, whatever
Well,
you want.
that's how Pinterest is. I mean, if you go on Pinterest and you search like,
Oh, I've been there. I've been there
yeah,
quite a few
well, I
times.
mean, it'll just automatically keep popping stuff up.
Yeah, especially old drag cars.
Well, yeah, whatever you look for, yeah.
But that's how you do it, John Claus. And you can post the links right in the chat because you're a moderator. Everybody's got a jacket.
What's a
Yeah,
jacket?
one person asked me, well, what does a jacket mean? I said,
Yeah.
well, that gives you a blue wrench, so that way you go post your links.
Oh,
Everybody has a different way of approaching. Some like the Philippines, they go bananas. And the first time when I heard bananas, like I thought, what the hell are they freaking talking about?
right.
Well, bananas mean subs.
Okay.
I found that out later. Because you have to watch how you word things on YouTube. If you say sub in the chat,
Yeah.
that I'm going to sub you, they'll remove you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, because they think it's spam.
Okay. That
Oh,
guy.
it's just like when I had that porn star in here,
Oh, yeah.
and the one guy got timed out. It's not me doing it; it's YouTube doing it because they
Right.
think they're offending the host, which
Okay.
is me. So that's how you do it, John Claus.
Some nails.
Yeah. What you do is, how do you add the links? What you do is you go to Steve's page, whatever his page is, you highlight the address bar, you copy and paste, and then you paste it in the chat. That's how you do it, John Claus. I think it's the same with the phone. You can copy and paste. Just highlight the address bar. What's in the address bar of Steve's page?
Right.
That's all you do.
With the arrival of the railways, British seaside's Black Cromer became popular tourist destinations. By 1870, more than 40 towns had added.
Yeah, I was going to go see Jacob for a little while, but I'm not going to walk in no freezing rain, I tell you.
Oh, no. No, I had to do that to work. Got to work one day. Freezing rain. I got to drive in as far as McAllister Drive.
Right.
And I had to walk from there to City Hall.
Yeah, because my son, he lives on a steep hill.
Yeah.
So just walking up that hill would be freaking murder itself.
Oh, God. I had to walk up Garden City Road.
Oh.
Up that hill.
Yeah,
And I was
remember that
literally
hill.
hanging on the guardrail walking up the street.
Yeah, I remember that hill.
Oh, man, that was bad. You know, when I think of it now, or even later on, all I had to do is go to a phone booth and call the office, and they would have sent somebody down to pick me up.
Yep.
Yeah, but I didn't think of that.
Yeah, we're supposed to get bad weather from Toronto.
Yeah. Well, if you guys, we sometimes get your weather from up there. Sometimes here. Sometimes not. It depends on a lot of things. I got to get some more friggin' number 11 blades.
Yeah, I buy 100. I go and buy 100. I think it's $20. $20 around there.
Well, that's what I bought the last time, but I mean that's been quite a few years ago now.
Yeah.
See, I usually get them when they have the train show here.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
because they have the train show out here, and but they haven't had the train show now for 2 years. So
Now they got a different type of Exacto number 11 blades.
you
It's
know,
supposed to be a lot stronger and last longer. I don't know.
Hmm.
I haven't tried them yet, but I heard about them. The blade is supposed to be last longer, which would be all right for cutting out doors and whatnot.
well, that scriber would be a great thing.
Yeah, that scriber that Zach was using,
Yeah.
that would be pretty handy
Yeah,
because it's very, very fine, and it looked like when you cut out the door, there was not much of a gap
no,
in the opening in the door itself.
yeah. Well, I don't know if I'll ever do a door again, but I've done trunks before. So
Yeah, I've done a few.
oh yeah, you've done the doors and everything.
Yeah, I've done a few. I've done it on that 6-foot Falcon,
Yeah,
the yellow one from Trumpeter.
right.
That was a nice kit. I've got still one left, and I
So I
got
hear a lot of people don't like that kit.
what, the Trumpeter? Oh yeah, it was a nice
Yeah.
kit. So it's always a hardtop Nova kit.
Yeah.
Nice kit.
I think I got the Nova convertible,
Yeah,
and I
The
got
hard-
the.
I think the hardtop is going for almost $200 on eBay.
Oh my
right now.
god!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it hasn't been out. I don't even think Trumper is around anymore.
Oh yeah, they're still around, but the Trumpeter is mostly into military tanks and stuff.
Yeah, boats.
See, and well, it's just like any company. Like Trumpeter got involved in it,
Right.
and a lot of people complained.
Yeah, yeah,
Now, there's two ways to look at that. And the first way, the way I look at it is if people complain, then if you've got to try and say, well, okay, they're complaining about whatever part of the product is, but how do you fix that?
right.
So that's the good thing about putting out test shots to people
Right.
in Spotlight message board, and then people look at it and they say, oh no, that's wrong, this is wrong, and so on. And that's one thing why like Dave Mesner, who's with who's the name of their company? I forgot now. Anyway, Mobius.
Yeah.
That's why they pay attention to what the problems are.
Right.
And if it can be fixed at a reasonable cost, they'll fix them.
Yeah.
Because they're trying to make it, but I mean, like Art Anderson used to say, like, because he was in the business for years, and like he used to work for Polar Lights and he worked for several other places. And, like he'd go out and measure the vehicles.
Yeah.
And he says, even if though you do all these measurements and that, he said, once it's scaled down to that scale, you lose certain perspective.
Yeah.
You can't, the closer to the real full scale, the closer everything looks real. But if you keep getting smaller and smaller, you start losing things.
Yeah.
That's what he was saying. There's a guy.
You start losing that definition of the whole thing.
Yeah, lose things. But anyway, there's a guy now. He's working on a 3D design of the Labatt's brewery truck.
I saw that on Facebook.
Cool, yeah.
Yeah, the 1/16 scale.
Yeah, that's going to be humongous.
Yeah, you were asking if they would do it in 125 scale.
Yeah, I said I'd love to have 125 scale.
Yeah.
I mean, once you do that and get it all figured out, it can be printed at any scale.
Right.
So I mean, that's the whole thing. I mean,
Miguel even shows that you could downsize it.
Yeah.
Which
is it's a good thing. I mean, I don't know what he would charge to sell the
file.
Yeah.
I
mean, that's like that with all the 3D files on. I mean, their files. I think I don't know what they were in dollar wise, American dollar wise, Canadian dollar wise, because they had a weird thing, and I think they were from the Ukraine or something.
Yeah, yeah.
So I mean, it's
There's
hard
a
to
lot of resin companies out that way.
yeah, I
Ukrainian,
know. Yeah,
Poland is doing some.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it's amazing that you don't think of that being here.
No,
You know.
no.
But I mean, I've been on different sites, and geez, you'll see this stuff, and you think, "Oh, well, that's really cool." And then you say, "Oh, you're afraid got in the Ukraine? They build models out there."
Yeah,
You think that it's kind of like a backwards country in a sense.
yeah. Well, that's like I've got this one kit. It's a 1/16 scale old Ford, I think it is, and it's by Minicraft. You talk about
Yeah,
a bear of a kit to build. That
yeah.
is a kit I don't want to build.
Well, see, I'm not sure if that Minicraft, if that was part of something that Lindbergh had at one time.
I think so. I
I
think
think it
so.
was. I
Yeah.
wanted to buy one time. They had it down at the hobby shop. It was like a 34 Ford pickup.
Yeah, this is I think a Model A.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's a Model A. And oh my God, man. I took it out maybe 5 or 6 times and no, it's not nothing fits.
Well,
Nothing fits at all. Period.
well, I got a couple. One of them's two Lindbergh kits. One's a Stutz Racer, and the other one's a 2000 or 1910 Ford Model T.
Right.
And they're both like 1/16 scale.
Right.
And the thing, I looked at them and I said, geez, that size can be detailed real easy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You can put a lot of nice detail in that size. But whether or not I will do it or not, I don't know.
Oh, okay, John Claus. You're not sub to him on this channel. Okay. Oh, on your other channel.
Anyway, I got to figure out what I'm going to do. I got to
So
get
what?
some styrene stuff too. Styrene rod and that. Not rod, but
I got 3 drawers full of that stuff.
yeah.
I always stock up on it. But the thing is, like, I don't know about you, but a lot of times if you have to order online, you might as well buy all the round tubing because I eyeball a lot of stuff, so I have no clue what size it is if I don't
Yeah.
have the rod in front of me. You know what I
Right.
mean? So I got to order the whole shebang.
Yeah. Where do you order it from?
I order from Skyward Hobbies.
Okay.
I don't order from Great Hobbies.
I got to order it from somewhere because Scott doesn't have much.
They had from Great Hobbies. They had figure either the Joker or the Riddler. One of the
Yeah.
two.
Right.
And they had it for $8,900. And I thought to myself, who the hell would pay that kind of money for a freaking figure? I wouldn't.
$8,000?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is a bit crazy.
That was like a 1/9 scale or something like that.
Yeah, but still, that's a crazy amount.
But they were saying about it was a certain kind of plastic and whatnot. And I thought to myself, still, I don't care.
Yeah, right. It's just plastic. It doesn't matter what kind of plastic it is, unless it's unless it's got gold on it or something.
Yeah. Hey, John Claus, what was the name on the channel? Was it Curb or Steve? What was the name on the channel? If you could remember.
I'm looking for a signature.
Right. I don't think there is one.
But the quality of the cutting is good.
Yeah, like that 1/16 scale, even the body panels are separated. Like the roof is separated from the sides.
Oh yeah.
The cowl is separated from the whole body.
Yeah.
Almost like the 48 Ford from IMC.
Yeah.
That was
I got the testers one version of that. Same kit,
right.
But I got the testers one. Oh, I got lots of kits. I don't need any more, but
I remember I tried that 48 Ford a couple times, and I never ever could get those doors lined up properly.
no.
No. I had the hardtop, not the convertible, the hardtop.
Yeah, I have the convertible.
Just curb? Oh, okay. I'll have to check it out.
So check out my channel, man.
Yeah,
Yeah. I don't think you'll find much on there yet. Won't be for a while. I mean, I might do something after the first of the year. If I could get my shit together and get myself set up in a better position to do something.
yeah,
Right now I'm not really. I'd like to. My model room is a really disaster. It just needs a lot of TLC, you might say.
right.
I got to get in there, and I got boxes of photocopied stuff and stuff from magazine, pictures I've cut out of magazines fucking near 20 years ago.
Huh.
Well, I'd see ads in magazines. I got a whole bunch of what were they? They were like not Time magazine, but Life magazines. The big magazines they used to have. I got a
Right.
lot of them one time given to me, and I went all through them all and took all the car ads out.
Right.
So I saved a lot of them.
Yeah, I still got those picture old hot rod magazines that have
Oh yes, yeah.
color pictures from the beginning to the end. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah, I'm just trying to get a box. Jamie bought a couple of models from me, and I had to. I kind of have to make some of my boxes,
Right.
because they're either too big, and if they're too big, I have to cut them down.
Right.
And if they're too small, I have to look for another box, or I have to make it bigger.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because there's no sense having a box that's 6 inches bigger, in one direction, because you're paying for 6 inches of airspace.
Right. Right. Well, that's like when they brought out that Gremlin kit and they brought it in that big box. Like,
Yeah.
why?
Well, the same as they bought what is it, the 71 Impala or 70 Impala.
Yeah.
It came out in a bigger box too.
Right.
And why?
Yeah.
I like the smaller boxes.
Yeah, me too.
Because if you have a bunch of them that like the Trumpeter, their boxes are smaller. Flat boxes. I think in the way they're set up as the box, like Trumpeter, the body's in a separate little compartment, not getting crushed.
Right. Right.
That's the thing. Some of these kits, you open them up, you take the parts out, you can't get them back in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like the Mobius pickup trucks, you take them out, and like I've taken one, like the one I want to do is the commercial one, and I went through it and I took all the parts that don't belong with that vehicle.
Right.
Like there's about 3 trees and parts.
Yeah. Yeah.
They got all kinds of extra parts in it.
I remember back in the day in the 60s, when you got a model box, the thing was full right to the rim.
Oh yeah, it's got all the custom parts and all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, some of them were pretty corny, if you ask me. Like especially those muscle cars that they had the big blowers sticking on.
Oh yeah, that was in the early 70s.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or the high rollers, or the high roller ones.
Yeah, MPC did a bunch like that.
Yeah. The high rollers were really corny.
Well, it's all has to do with marketing, you see.
Yeah.
People, I suppose they got to the point where, hell, we got the same mold. What are we going to do to this mold that we can make it sellable and profitable?
Right. Right.
The price of model kits at the at the wholesaler
Right.
isn't that bad.
No.
It's the after effect of
Too
I
many.
buy them from Dave. The price, if I was buying that kit from Dave and that was going to be my price, it's a great price.
Yeah.
But all of a sudden, you add on the shipping,
Right.
and then you add on the pickup fee,
Yeah.
and then you convert that over to Canadian dollars,
Right.
So if I get a kit for say $15, time I get the shipping added on and convert it to Canadian dollars, I'm up around $28.
Right.
In most cases, it's more than that.
Yeah. Spray Boot Customs. I think Dominic is planning a 3D print a 69 Grand Prix. I'm not too sure, but I can let you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
69 Grand Prix. What have I got?
I do, yeah, because it's been in the family a long
I got this one, but it's not a 69, it's a 71.
So yes, I like it.
I got a 71 I was going to sell.
I love this. Data has,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
it could go to the States, but either way, I would have said we're talking about perhaps
Mm.
800, 1,200, 1,500 guys.
Is that a
That's
promo?
Huh? No, it's a
Oh.
model.
Oh, okay.
I bought it down at Classic Plastic. It was guy had it on his table. Not having a Grand Prix, I thought I'd buy it, which I did, but I just decided at a point in time, I said, I got a whole box of stuff here, build-ups and that I got to sell because I said, I don't have time to build a new kit, let alone tear one apart and,
Yeah.
I mean, I could tear it apart.
Oh, John Claus is asking how much you want for it already.
How much do I want for it? I don't know. I don't know what it's worth. $25 plus postage. I don't know. She's glued pretty solid, I think.
Maybe you should put your email in the chat so people can get in contact with you, Steve. So you can get rid of some
I
stuff.
could do that because I am going to start selling some stuff. But
Did Jamie get back to you or no?
yeah, I haven't been in touch with him. That's the box I was working on, and the two models that he originally wanted, he changed his mind, which is fine, And
Right.
it doesn't matter to me if he changed his mind or not.
No.
But that's what I was doing today. I had to take the box and I had to shrink it down because I use a cat litter box because it's a heavier gauge cardboard.
Right.
So it gives a little strength to the box, and it's less chance of the kits getting damaged when I mail them.
Right.
You can use just cheap old cardboard boxes that you give it a boot and your foot goes through them.
Oh wow. 69 Grand Prix on eBay, 150 US.
Yeah, but that's probably for an unbuilt one.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, like I say, this one here is, I don't know.
Well, I don't have problems with buildups as long as it's not a glue bomb that the roof is.
This isn't a glue bomb. I mean, there's no glue on the windows or nothing like that.
Right.
It's just that I think it might be glued quite securely together.
Yeah, because I had it a couple times that the roof was freaking mangled because of so much glue that they use on the windows.
Yeah. No, the glue on the windows actually, when the guy did this. Oh, there is glue on the windows up top, but I mean, that's the whole thing. That's one reason why I never started taking it apart because I said, well, geez, I'm going to work on this. It's going to take me a while to take it apart because who knows how much glue the guy used on it.
Yeah.
I mean, the chrome's all good on it. This is a 71.
Right.
The tail lights, they're good. Tires are good.
What year was the Sweet Hogs kit?
I don't know.
I know it was an NPC kit.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I don't know if that was
that is a big dollar kit, though. That's under the figures, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I got 3 or 4 of the resin figures.
I think the last time I saw a kit like that was like $300.
Yeah. But I mean, how many people are going to buy that?
I wouldn't.
Would you?
No.
I wouldn't. No. No, I
They
wouldn't.
even had something similar to that. I think it's the same car. Was from that SWAT. I think it was like a TV show. Like he was a cop or
Oh yeah.
a black guy.
Right.
I think it was the same type of car, and I think the model kit came out of that too.
Well, could be.
That's like the Mannix car. I saw the Mannix car a while ago, and it was like 600 and some change
Right.
for it.
I'm popping the chrome headlights and the signal lights off this now because one of them fell on the floor.
Huh,
And I thought, geez, if they fall on the floor, I don't want to lose them.
no.
So I figure I could take them out and put them in a plastic baggie.
Yeah. Yeah, your cat will walk away with it.
No, my cat's good. She doesn't bother that stuff. Like, I mean, there's the chrome headlights. I mean, they come out real easy.
Oh, you think that was bad when my son had a dog here, freaking start stealing my freaking tires.
Yeah. Stealing your tires.
Yeah, the tires that you sent me.
There's the air breather. There's the air breather.
Huh.
Yeah, these are all
Oh,
parts.
yeah, it looks like it comes apart easy then.
Well, I don't know. I'm not going to say it does. I mean, it's hard to say. I mean, people say you put these in the freezer with water in them and they'll loosen up and that, I suppose. That's a possibility. I've never
Yeah, I've
tried
done
to
that
do
before.
Yeah.
But you put water in a Ziploc bag too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the body's kind of loose. I'll leave that to whoever buys it to tear it apart. Because if I try to tear it apart and I break it,
Right.
it won't be worth anything, and it'll become a parts car.
Yeah.
Yeah. What years was the Sweat Hog shit? I don't know. I would almost think that would. Well, the last year of the Monte Carlo was what, 71
Yeah.
or 72?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know either. I
It's
don't
so
know.
long ago.
I've never had. This is the only one I've had for now. So I mean, I think I had another one and I sold it. Come to think of it, or maybe it's in this box here. I got a lot of stuff in this box to sell. You know, build ups I had bought or got from Bernie and traded other people for stuff. And, you know, I knew a guy in Hampton that had one of those. I don't know what year it was. I think it was a '69. It was like a dark blue. Nice car. It was a nice car.
It's a 76 Sweat House car.
A 76.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Jeez.
Oh, here. Just hold on.
Yeah. Let me see here.
No, it doesn't say.
It came out in 76.
Yeah. So 1970s NPC.
Yeah, well, see, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. I got pictures here of it.
Yeah, I know what it looks like.
Yeah.
I got three. I think I've got three of
It's
those.
identical to that other car I was telling you about. Yeah, Superfly. That was the name of the show.
Oh,
So
yeah,
it's the
yeah,
same
yeah.
car. Superfly.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I got the names wrong.
Mm.
But that's what it was. Yeah, it was in came out in 76, but it's a 70.
Right.
Hi,
Is this really?
hi, Jamie. How you doing?
Yes, it's supposed to be his favourite duck gun. That he used to go shooting at Holson Hall on the lake, naked actually, after he beers. Yeah, I mean, Mitten's the archetypal English eccentric. He's a local sort of hero around the sort of Rossiter area, mad one.
Superfly had the same car because it showed a picture of it.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Well, see, that's getting there.
that was a pretty good series too. Superfly.
I never saw that. I don't think. Might have seen a movie or something.
Yeah, it was a movie first, and then they became a series
Okay.
after that. It was back in the 70s.
Yeah. Yeah. The good old 70s.
Yeah, yeah. Missed those days, I tell you.
Yeah. So that would have been.
Those days are long gone.
Yeah. Yeah, they sure are.
Absolutely in the French style. But there, I don't know if you can see that, there is the giveaway.
There's a weird thing.
In which on the letters E.
Yeah, you could be right, Jamie, but from what it said 70. So, but you could be right. I know it's been a long time ago since that car model kit has been out.
It's rather smart. It's got a little half-cock safety. So here comes the half-cock. That will just hold it in place till you're ready to pull it back.
They should have those like dictionaries online of what a value of a model kit is. I don't think they do, right? They still have the booklets.
No, you have to buy it. You can buy it. That reminds me, I asked somebody on the Spotlight board who sold it, and they told me, and I never wrote it down.
Oh,
Well, I wouldn't buy one anyway, but
no. I think they update those books all the time, don't they?
oh,
Like every year.
I don't know
Every
if they
year.
do it every year or not. It's hard to say. I mean, I guess it would depend on, how many sales they have in a year.
Right.
Yeah. I think they're just like photocopied sheets.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah, I never got one, never seen one. So
They the odd time they would advertise in the Model Car Journal.
oh yeah,
Yeah. I forget who it was that wrote them out. But it was somebody from Model Car Journal.
We also visited Aerospace Bristol.
Yeah.
Yeah, it comes with 4 figures. Yeah, Jamie, you're right. I remember because I had that kit when I was a kid. I was only a small hacker.
He wouldn't be that small.
Huh?
He wouldn't be that small if you're born in
Oh
50.
no, I was 13, maybe 13, somewhere around there when it came out.
I think that's fair. You learn and you'll get that.
Yeah, it's a pricey kit though, Jamie. I don't think anybody wanted to pay the price for it. They have it on eBay right now. I didn't check how much it was though. Because it's not a type of car I want to build.
Well, they're nice cars.
Yeah. I'm not into like caddies and DeVille's and whatnot. I know Johan did a lot of caddies at one time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that in the James Bond film.
Very good. How much you pay for these?
And if I'm very lucky, I can get them for £1, anything up to £75.
Have you got 40 altogether?
Well, let's see.
Yeah, it's a custom. I know, John. John.
They're great fun.
Well, that's not too bad. Sold for $50. That's not too bad. I've seen it for a lot more than that, Jamie, on eBay. But that's not bad. $50.
That's what it's called.
That's what it sold for, yeah.
Yeah.
That's almost as much as the kits are today.
That's right. There's one here. What's this one? 1971 Pontiac Grand Prix built model kit. Current bid $202.51
Wow.
for a built one.
Wow.
Wait, geez, maybe mine's worth more than I think it is. Yeah.
That's
So-
what kills me. Like a lot of times you'll go on eBay and the guy built it and he'll say pro built. It doesn't look like pro built to me.
Yeah, well, I guess it depends how you measure pro. What is pro? You know. And here's a
Like I
guy
said-
selling a bunch of bumpers, and some of them look pretty seedy looking. And there's a guy, 72 GTO model car decals. Now, some of them look like some looks like the kit decal, and some of them looks like Keith Mark's decal.
Yeah, that's one guy, Mike's Decals. I order a few from him. He's pretty good.
Yeah, I've got a few of Keith Mark's decals.
Yeah, I've done it on the '68 Roadrunner. I got decals from him, but you don't hear too much about them lately.
Well, I mean, you have to order, I guess, basically.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Model Roundup has that kit for $120. Oh, okay.
Oh, right.
Released in '76.
Sometimes on the road trip, our experts are
A history lesson of today.
Uh-huh.
books expert Matthew Hood, who had another chance to
Never too old to learn.
Golfer racing car decals. Gopher.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I got seatbelts from them.
Yeah.
Or decals. They're not bad. Go on pretty good. They contort to the seat really well, so.
Yeah, I don't like using decals for seatbelts.
Well, you can't see it if you look inside the car. Well, then I don't even bother. It's just like a lot of people use a mosing powder or flocking for the floor. Well, God, if the doors don't open and it's not a convertible, you're not going to see the floor.
No.
So I don't bother with that stuff. Just like when you think about it, if you forget about the pedals, nobody's going to know but you.
Yeah, that's right. Yep.
Even with those little lights that they show in car shows, model shows, you wouldn't be able to see if there were pedals there. No freaking way. Unless you really got an excellent eyesight that curves around the dash.
Right.
Huh.
Jesus, the 67 the late looks like the last Dixie, the 67 Pontiac GTO. I would imagine that mold has just about seen better days.
Oh, is that the NPC kit?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Includes Christmas tree light parts.
Yeah, that's a bad kit. I built it in the rat hose. In reality, it would be like this freaking long. Because the motor's way far away from the radiator.
Oh, I noticed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why when I built that 72 GTO, I used an Oldsmobile chassis underneath it.
Oh, yeah.
And then I used the engine bay from the Oldsmobile. And
Right.
it fit like a glove. And it looks better too.
Yeah.
You seen that one, the blue one, the drag car?
Yeah, I think I have, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's the only way you could fix those. And the motor in the 67. Oh my God. Let's not even go there. No detail whatsoever.
Very little.
Yeah, that just like floor mats, John Claus. If the doors don't open and you don't see it, why even bother?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Just like some people put those bolt heads from Protec on the transmission, like on the top of it. Well, you're not going to see it unless you got an invisible floor pan,
Yeah.
you know.
You see the little logo at the back of it. But Christine was a very interesting man because not only was he a couturier, he's a businessman as well, and he was the first one really to create jewelry specifically for art.
No, that's the thing. There's a lot of stuff you don't see.
Yeah, well, you don't see, don't even bother.
No.
I'm a bit scared to it because it's so kind of
Well, it's just like when I did that GT40.
jewelry.
Same thing. Like the motor was well detailed, but the problem is, once the body went on it, you didn't see it. You didn't see the interior either.
Right.
So,
Well, that's like a van. What's the sense of detail on the inside of a van unless you can take the roof off?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
I did that once with one van.
yeah.
But the one I just finished, Green Reaper, I call wing the doors so you can see inside.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. Phone.
These are what known as sort of Peru jewelry, and often they would have had a necklace and matching earrings as well. Yeah, I know that they came in the original box with matching earrings, but over the years they've just kind of got missing. Oh, yeah, what a shame. Yeah. Well, it has got a couple of stones missing, which will impact on its price. Given that, I would think currently you're probably looking at maybe £600-800 on it. I wasn't expecting that much actually. No. If it didn't have missing stones, then it would probably be more in the region of 800 to 1200. That's amazing. Help you, please. Yeah, thank you.
You can solve things. And even the sound of your own voice. Rest uses everything you need to solve. What if you call it a plain organic kefir, the pancake riser, plain Greek yogurt, the radio replacer, and you're gonna be playing Manhattan, the dessert master. What if you call it anything plain?
Wholesome peanuts, the first and often favorite ingredient in this sweet, salty, nature-added granola bar. Yuck,
No sour cream. There's no way we can have taco night without sour cream.
You also said there's no way your brother would be staying with us for 1 to 2 weeks.
You got a good point. Hit that taco with more salsa.
Right.
Taco night doesn't have to be perfect to be perfect.
You'll never see on screen a very pretty but should have a garden. Living in
I was on the phone, Fairfield Customs. Sorry about that.
It's the drive it home holiday.
My son called.
Let's keep the brand dealer. This season, we're bringing joy to
Oh,
the road.
where's my camera?
What's that?
Get up to 9,750
The Sweat Hog.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
I only got 3 of them now. I bought them at a show somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
And up to $2,000 in loyalty cash.
A lot
Yeah,
of
but
them.
that'd be easy to 3D print, though.
I don't know. It's easy to
Well, all
print
you have
them.
to do is take a picture of it, right, and send it to Miguel, and then he can play around with it.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a metal and
That's the thing. I mean, you'd have to 3D print it, I guess.
No, my mic is working pretty good, actually, for a change.
And this is a suffragette metal.
Usually it conks out after 2 hours, but this time it's working pretty good.
I should just spend my time doing what do you call it? Painting pictures.
Yeah.
Doing pictures, painting figures.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I've done a few figures in my time, but not a thing that I enjoy, to be honest with you.
And she died somewhere 40 years ago.
I haven't done any. I've only done one, and it's not.
She was not married at that time. She kind of excited, I think, by doing.
I think the last. Okay, later, Jamie. Take care. Oh yeah, you have to get ready for work. That's right. You got to go to bed. Get ready for work. Kind of works weird hours. I know that.
Yeah. Well, where does he work?
I'm not sure. I think he works at Walmart or something.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe he unloads the trucks and whatnot.
Yeah, that's possible.
If you read some of the stories about force feeding, you see how absolutely
Anything's possible, I guess.
horrific it was. You cannot
Yeah, bag those parts.
Yeah, actually,
I won't lose them. Well, I shouldn't lose them.
day-to-day life.
Now, in these letters, her character comes across as a great girl.
She was a great girl. I lived with
Yeah, I think after the 1st of January, I'm going to start
Yeah.
selling.
See, he works at Walmart.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought so, Jamie.
She was a stomach ache.
He's got a nice place though. A nice house. Right on the waterfront.
We had the contact and they
Very nice.
came together.
Yes, and this is a lovely letter.
He built his house too.
Yeah.
Oh, you're in the meat department. Oh, okay.
Oh, he's cutting up the meat.
Make sure you don't cut your own meat.
Jesus. No.
That is what I miss. I don't know about you, Steve, but I miss going to the butcher. Remember back in the day, your parents used to go to the butcher all the time?
I never went to the butcher. My parents never went to the butcher.
Oh, no, my parents did.
There's a butcher. Well, there's a I mean, you go to any of the grocery stores have butchers now that work in there. But there's a butcher. There's a meat store down. Jesus, been here. I don't know. Must have been here. Oh,
There's the model so far, Jamie.
3 or 4 years,
Yeah.
And I've never been there yet. No, never been there yet.
I used to like getting my pepperonis and sausages from the butcher.
Yeah.
But you don't see too many of them around anymore.
No,
Butchers.
like I say, there's one here. There's a fish place here.
Oh, yeah.
Deborah and I went one time, and they have all kinds of fish. And we said, well, we're going to order fish and chips,
Yeah.
And the guy says, well, what kind of fish do you want? Jeez, I don't know. We picked a couple pieces. Told him, he said, well, pick your pieces out. You pick the pieces out.
Right.
Okay. And he fucking weighs them. He weighs them and he charges it by the weight.
Wow.
I mean, most places, I suppose, if you go deluxe and you buy fish and chips, I would probably guess that they're all pretty well weighed out anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, because they're all frozen, the fish itself.
Yeah. But I mean, this guy, his fish was all in the, wasn't frozen.
Right.
So.
Oh, wow. An hour to get to work, Jamie?
Yeah, I remember him saying that.
Yeah.
You better move closer to work.
He starts at 5, gets up at 2:30, and leaves at 3:30 in the morning to be at work for 5.
Yeah, that's too.
Wow. Later, Jamie. Have a good night.
Yeah.
Don't work too hard.
No. Don't cut too much meat.
Yeah.
But I don't know. You have to really watch the deals now because, well, Deborah brought home a trout the other day, and I said $7.50. She says no, it's on half price.
Huh?
I said okay.
Yeah.
Well, we had it for supper.
Right.
I mean, it was a good size,
Yeah.
and she brought home a great big package of hamburger. It was marked down 50% off.
Wow.
And I said, why is it 50% off? Is it like 5 days old or something? She said, no, it was packaged 3 days ago.
Yeah.
I said, well, divide it up, and what she usually does is cooks it.
Right.
Cooks it all up, and then she packages up in different packages.
Oh
and
yeah.
then and then when you take it out of the freezer, you see it's already cooked.
Yeah.
So it doesn't take long to cook up something. That way.
That's all right.
Yeah. But I mean, when she's sitting there cooking, a pound and a half or 2 pounds of hamburger, you know.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I usually buy the box of burgers.
Oh yeah.
That's what I usually do, and then I buy a bag of buns.
Right.
I like the cheese flavored buns. That's what I like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I've
because I
had
find
some.
when I buy a loaf of bread, I have a tendency to forget about it, and then it goes bad.
Well, you put it in your fridge.
Yeah, I was putting it in the microwave. That helped too.
Oh, but I mean, put it in the freezer.
Yeah.
That's what we do. We buy bread and we put it in the freezer. And if we want it, we just take it out.
Right.
And then, heat it up in the microwave a bit.
Yeah.
Because there's just Deborah and I here. And, well, I eat more bread than I should because, too much bread's not good for you if you're diabetic. But,
Well, you could put on the weight pretty fast with on a lot of bread too.
yeah, I'm keeping my weight pretty much the way it is. But I know my doctor wants me to lose a few pounds, but I can't see that happening.
I used to live with a woman, and she would not worry like go through a loaf of bread just in her meals alone.
Oh, yeah.
And then she wonders, I gotta lose weight. Well, what do you think you're doing? You're eating way too much bread
Yeah.
for one.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not big on bread, but I do like the buns. Like it's just me myself mostly. So
Yeah.
if I'm gonna make a sandwich, I just buy a couple buns.
Yeah. Well, like I say, just buy whatever you buy for buns and put them in the freezer. And then when you want them, just take them out.
Yeah.
They last a lot longer, I found. But I mean, I've bought,
You ever tried those cheese buns? You ever tried those cheese buns?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
I've even bought cheese bread. But that stuff's expensive. Like it's $4.99. $4.99 price.
Cut your toe off and you'll lose weight.
They're like whatever, but
Yeah, I think I'm gonna make some meatloaf for myself today.
yeah, well, 5 o'clock here, so I suppose Deborah will be deciding what to eat.
Where you usually eat around 5, 6 o'clock.
Yeah, 5 or 6, somewhere around there.
Yeah, I stick to a schedule when it comes to that too. I don't like to have something to eat before I go to bed. That's for sure.
Oh, I do that. Not all the time, but sometimes. Sometimes I do. Yeah. Sometimes I'll have a bowl of cereal. My doctor says don't eat anything after 8 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
No, that's basically the time you shouldn't eat after 8.
Okay, later, Jamie. Thanks for dropping in. Much appreciated.
Yeah, it's Yeah, I gotta try and get Jamie's parcel out this week.
Yeah, it's 4 o'clock here too, John Claus.
It's 5 o'clock here.
Yeah. I think it's the same time at where Jamie is.
No, he's a half hour ahead of me.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Newfoundland's a half hour ahead of us.
Kind of weird.
No, it's just the way the time zone goes, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of weird, like time zones all over the world. It's totally different all over the place.
Yeah. I got a time zone map here in front of me. Tells
I
the
think
time zone.
California is like 3 hours before me. I think it's about 1 o'clock over there
Where's that?
in California.
Yeah, probably.
In Philippines, it's 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
They're already on the next day already. Huh.
Well, it's like you go across the border to Calais, Maine, you lose an hour.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah.
Oh, geez, I'm in Calais. I lost an hour.
I remember when I flew from here to Holland,
Well, yeah,
and it's 7 hours difference.
right.
And I left here during the day, so when I got there, it was day again.
Yeah,
So
right.
I pretty well tried to stay up for another 24 hours. Holy shit. I slept for quite a while after that, though.
Yeah. Well, it's like I flew to Calgary one year. I left here. Yeah, I left here at 10 o'clock in the morning. I got in Calgary at dinner time.
Yeah, yeah,
They're like 3 or 4 hours behind us, eh?
yeah, yeah.
So, anyway, I won't be going there for a while again, probably.
I hear Calgary is nice.
Yeah. It's like every other city, you know. There's
I like
nice spots and there's crappy spots.
I like Vancouver. Vancouver Island and places like that.
Yeah, Deborah's brother, he lives on the island.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He was lucky. He retired from the Navy. And
Oh, okay.
when he was stationed in Halifax, and before he retired, he got them to that he wanted to get transferred out there.
All right, right.
So he got transferred out there because his wife was from there.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And so he got transferred out there, and the fucking Navy paid all his expenses to go out and everything.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had an uncle that was an admiral in
No,
the
yeah.
military. And he was retired in his 40s.
Right.
But he had a real good pension. Like he could buy a new car every couple of years and
Yeah.
all sorts of stuff. Yeah, I think I'm going to close up. I'm going to get something to eat.
Yeah, I think I will too, John.
Yeah. Okay, well, thanks for coming.
Yeah.
I might do it later. I'm not sure yet.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. Anybody else going to be on later? Do you know?
Maybe Miguel later.
Yeah.
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 He's
I'll see if I can.
Christmas shopping and whatnot. So.
Yeah. I'll see if I can find them. Okay. See you later.
Okay.
See you later, everybody that's on the sideline here.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for you for coming. Yeah, that pin is basically just for PayPal me for my son for Christmas. If you could donate, it'd be great. If you can't, that's all right. But anyways, I might go live later. I'm not sure yet. Maybe around 8 p.m. my time, Eastern time. So be the same time for you, John Claus. Okay. No, I'll talk to you later. Have a good meal and whatnot, and have a great Sunday. Talk to you later. Bye.